and gentlemen, welcome back to Heroes Give Chase. Feels good. We are here for episode 60. Feels good. We have beat the life expectancy for anyone who would take place in the equivalent of this time in real life. So we're doing a good job. Feels good. But before we jump too far into what we are doing this week and what happened last week, let's find out what everyone in general has been up to in the last week. Let's start from... I think I did the top last time, so let's start from the bottom. Hey, Crowan, what have you been up to this week?
Hello, what have I been up to? I'm starting to cast some Heroes of the Storm stuff. I started casting some of the in-houses that the players have been doing. Did some with Michael Udall and did some with Bahamut, because I'm going to be casting the some of the exhibition matches for CCL with
Oh,
Baha,
nice.
starting
Congrats.
on, thank you, starting on the 26th. So yeah, it's a cool, neat change of pace, learning how to kind of getting used to casting heroes and MOBAs and stuff. But yeah, it's been fun. And then besides that, TFT, new set on the
Set
climb,
4?
all the good stuff. Yep. Set 4.
Is it
So
out
it's
now, or is it still PTE?
yeah, it's out. It's been out since Wednesday or something. So yeah, I've got a good like
Nice.
5 days on a set so far. On live.
Feels good. The Dog Lady, thank you very much for the subscription, and thank you for the art earlier. I will attempt to show that during the break. It's probably just going to end up being dragged on screen and turned off and on, because I don't have time to re-edit the art video. But hey, Jinxie, what have you been up to this week?
What have I been up to this week? I have been incredibly busy. We have, gosh, what did we do? We've done a lot of NGS casting for Heroes. I casted the Chili Mountain EU Cup with Tetcher. That was super fun. And then I've been running my own in-houses for some of the lesser-known players. Been talking to scouts, getting some good stuff going together, doing a lot of casting. Overdid it on Saturday. Had to take Sunday off. But we're feeling much better today. So
Yep, Jinxie
yeah.
got a little bit of a taste of what it is like to be overworked as a caster, which can happen sometimes due to the fact that she cast like something like 18 hours of casting over 2 days, something absurd.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot of games.
Lot of games, a lot of casting. It was really fun. And then when I'm not doing that, just, like talking to players, getting them set up, talking to scouts, inviting people to come watch. It's been a lot.
Fair enough. All right, Faye, what have you been up to this week?
Pretty much entirely just TFT, playing Set 4, writing and playing a little bit of Gloomhaven on the side, a little bit of D&D, but almost, yeah, pretty much just TFT.
Nice, nice. Feels good. And Kendrick, what have you been up to this week?
Yo, pretty much nothing other than go to work, eat food, work out.
Are you
and then
back
play
in the
Crusader
office
Kings.
yet, or are you still working from home?
Yeah. Sweden doesn't give a shit.
Ooh.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Stay safe, friend.
No, Corona case numbers are low here, so yeah. It's
Yeah, but
not
guess how they
it's not
spread.
the worst thing, I guess, but I'm trying to take as much personal precaution as possible, obviously.
Excellent.
But yeah, basically Crusader Kings. My kingdom turned into an empire the other day, so
Nice.
pretty proud of that. And yep, that's been pretty much my week.
I can't remember what it was. It's completely irrelevant, but it just reminded me of a song that I found a little amusing that I was reminded of from Reddit, I think it was, where it was, I remember the days when empires were ruled by emperors and kingdoms were ruled by kings, and nowadays we have countries.
Yeah.
But yeah, sounds good. I have been casting Storm Division, been doing a little bit of that. I had my second Storm Division cast yesterday, and it was I have had two casts, two 5-game series involving the Koreans of Team Alexander, where we had some absolutely insane games. In this case, it was versus CPOG X Fan Club, so BKB, and Talking Trees came back to substitute for a game, so that was fun. absolutely very insane games. There was a miscommunication about time zones because D.Va is banned until the 21st, and in Korea it was technically the 21st when they were in that game, but in America it wasn't. So they picked D.Va but had to swap it to Dahaka. Still won the game though. But it was good. And also I've been doing some editing. Speaking of which, Jixie Cat on YouTube, where some of her edited A to Z challenge content is already up, which some of us
Oh yeah. If you haven't watched my Arthas video, like maybe I'm biased, but I think it's really funny. So Tetra edited that. Obviously, I played the Arthas, and it's very silly.
And later today will be B, which do you want to let people know what heroes are covered in B, or do you want them to watch to find out?
One of them is Brightwing, I'll tell you that. The other one is a meme hero that I am not good at.
Fair enough. But yeah, that's what we've been up to in the last week. But let's find out what happened during the last session of Dungeons & Dragons and why we are currently in an area where the screen is mostly darkness. So, last week, the group concluded their activities of finding criminals, arresting the wayward rogue, and slaying 2 ratmen in the process, Jerry and Terry.
I wonder what that was like.
In the meantime, Satra hallowed the Church of Bane, returning it to a holy state. It does not return it to an original god, but it returns it to a holy state. And also, it is now daylight all the time. It is always daylight there. There is an incredible bright light that emanates from the place.
That won't
Michael.
get annoying, I'm sure.
People in New York can do it. People in this country can do it. It's fine. So, the group reconvening for breakfast, discussing the actions of the previous day, and finding out more about the quote-unquote skeleton known as quote-unquote Gary. Seeing the annoyance that the guards were facing, they seemed to be very well trained, able to deal with the teleporting in elementals that are being sent by Gary. Choosing to investigate and attempt to communicate with said Gary to stop him from teleporting elementals into town, the group ventured up, ignored the no human sign, and made their way through. On the way, defeating some beholder-like creatures. We affectionately call them befolders, but the group now knows them to be gas spores. They were able to defeat those due to the fact that Satra made everyone immune to disease, and it just didn't matter. The group then tried to persuade Gary to stop what he was doing and stop teleporting the water elemental, and try and close the portal. However, the dispel magic that was attempted by Shivari, I believe, or was it Satra who attempted that?
Shivari.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the dispel magic that was attempted by Shivari was not successful. Further communications with quote-unquote Gary broke the fuck down after Gary showed himself to be a wanker and decided that he did not care what the niceties were being thrown at him, being a grumpy old hermit that he was, decided that you weren't going to fix this problem, so you could at least deal with this water elemental, and went the fuck home. Shivari, very annoyed at the severe rudeness of Gary the Skeleton, also went home and went back to town. Because, yeah, you fucking would, wouldn't you? if you get PM that hard. The asshole skeleton. Gary the asshole skeleton is a TV show.
She literally rage quit.
But the group, looking to avenge the honor of their insulted party member, decided to venture into the dungeon and attempt to find the dungeon underneath Gary's house, and attempt to find, and I don't know what they plan on doing to Gary, whether it is kill, shame, pants him, I don't know, whatever they plan on doing to him, but they are in the dungeon, and that is where we start off. After just jumping over parkouring over a pit of acid, we find ourselves here. So, everybody, you make it to this corridor, which I will immediately reveal for you, because that is where we left off. As you arrive at this corridor, you can see directly in front of you, as I stated before, is a chest, and you can see corridors leading off in 2 different directions. What would you like to do?
Oh yeah, there is a chest there. Not sure. Haven't checked it out yet, but could hold things in it. Could be a trap or something.
Hmm.
Huh.
How does the old saying go? Fortune favors the bold and the pretty.
Is that part in the phrase?
Mm.
Didn't remember that one. Well, by all means, if you're trying to check it out, I'll just stand over here, away from it.
Yeah, go get it, Leonhard.
Okay, Leonhard approaches the chest and
Oh my god.
just looks at it first. Is there a lock or anything that indicates it's not open?
There is a lock on the chest. If you would like to
Hmm.
investigate further, you may roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
What in particular are you
And before
looking
this is
for
a
about the
mimic,
chest?
I mean, Leonhard would probably he's a little bit unnerved by Kaizen's comment. Looks for any sort of wire, any sort of other trap
Okay, so you're
mechanism.
looking for traps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Because it does seem a little. Oh, of course.
Okay.
Oh
The
no.
chest looks safe.
Yeah. Okay. Leonhard would then. I mean, he can't open it obviously with his hands, so he would try to hack the lock with his sword.
Okay, make an attack.
Okay.
Tink tink, I'm in.
Smash, smash. I'm in. Yeah, that is that's enough to break the lock on the chest as you hear it, as you see it shatter around a splintered wood either side.
Is it loud?
Yes. It echoes down all the corridors. Speaking of which, currently, a little bit further down one of the corridors, currently looting a pile of bones. Faye, your character would definitely hear this. Also, you find a regular healing potion in the bones.
Oh, nice. Down which quarter?
I mean, you are. I mean, without revealing the map ahead. Actually, you know what? Let's just reveal the map ahead. I will show you where you are.
You can tell us how to close our eyes. Okay.
This is fine. Oh, speaking of which, I need to make your health bar visible to the audience. So yes, you would hear this.
Alright. Take the healing potion and then hide. I don't like sounds like that.
Okay, so make a stealth check.
33.
God damn.
Wow.
33. Yeah, hot damn indeed.
Rogues,
Okay.
by the way.
Okay, yeah. You disappear into the shadows. Again, this is very dimly lit. Currently, Leonhard is the one giving off light due to the fact that he is holding a torch, which is why
Yep.
everything is orange.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna
Leonhard,
look-
after smashing the lock, looks past him, reassuring, and says, "Look and learn," and then opens the chest.
Leonardo, if the thing bites you, I'm not going to heal it. You need to learn your lesson.
Okay, so yeah, Leonhard, you're going to open the chest.
I
Yep.
like to look down the hall, see if anyone is coming. Because
Which one, north or south?
Yeah. Just back and forth, like you're crossing the street.
Okay, you begin to.
Like where Leonhard is. See if I can't see any shadows or anything on the walls.
Okay, you look down the walls. Again, the shadows are pretty prominent due to the corners of the corridor and Leonhard in this little divot, but you do have dark vision, so it's not so bad anyway. Make a perception check.
P is for perception. Four.
4. The shadows flicker and move, and you keep thinking you see movement, but you realize it is the flickering of the fire as far as you can tell.
Hmm.
Leonhard, you open the chest. Inside, you
Yep.
find mostly gardening tools. You see a rake, a hoe, you see a shovel, but there is a small pouch in there as well.
Hmm.
Also, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I will say you're within Sartazora. Doesn't matter anyway. As you do open it and you look down, you begin to lean forward as a of spores come out of a mushroom you can see was hidden underneath the shovel.
Okay.
You are able to hold your breath enough to not breathe it in.
Okay. I'll take the pouch real quick and then just get away from the spore cloud.
Okay, you step back. The spores dissipate into the area.
Anything good in there?
Well, that remains to be seen. I found this little thing here, and he shows the pouch, and I guess would like to empty the contains in his other hand.
Okay, you empty it out. It is full of 8 seeds and 18 platinum.
Ooh.
Seeds, you have
18
no idea what
platinum.
they're for. 18 platinum and 8 seeds. You have no idea what they're for.
Well, Kaizen, perhaps. I mean, I'm going to keep that platinum safe for us. However, these seeds might be more up in your alley. Have you seen anything like it? They seem to be, they seem to have been valuable to the former owner.
Apparently, keeping it in the same pouch as some platinum pieces. I mean, probably not. I probably won't know, but I can take a look in case.
Mm-hmm. Hands him over.
Okay.
Try to see if I recognize the seeds, what they are.
Make a nature check.
Ah, 20.
20, not bad. These appear to be from a wildflower style of family, very similar to a daffodil.
Hmm.
You can't tell what type, exactly what type, but it appears to be from that kind of family.
Okay. I do kind of recognize these, not specifics, but seems to be some kind of a wildflower type thing. Nothing too insane though. Maybe these are different in some way, modified or something. I don't know.
Even the most innocent-looking seed can turn into a beautiful flower. We should keep them.
Yeah, sure. I will keep them safe.
Okay. Add 8 seeds to your inventory.
Okay.
Alright. What do you wish to do?
No, forward then.
Yes. Should I take the lead?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Faye, what is your character's passive perception, please?
Let me check. It is 15.
15. Okay. You begin to hear shifting down the corridor to the north of you.
And I will move over here,
Okay, you move
And just
stealthily
kinda, like,
over there.
peek around the corner, waiting to see what's walking by.
Okay. Rest of the group, are you taking the north or south route?
Leonhard would have been going south because that's sort of his innate call. Because they came from the north, so they want to go south.
Okay. You head to the south. Okay, so begin to move down that corridor. Alrighty. So you get. We'll say you make it to the corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Tef, you begin to see a creature with vines hanging off it, venturing out of the area. It appears to be almost entirely plant-like, with a glowing orb that appears to represent its vision. That's what it looks like.
Hmm.
Spooky.
It is venturing.
Ooh.
It ventures out, sort of dragging its feet. As you can see, roots appear to be coming out of its feet, and they're trying to find purchase on the stone and in the gaps where it can find dirt, as it continues to head towards where it last heard the noise.
Okay, well, if it's not coming this way, then we're chilling.
Okay, so you guys make it to the next corner. I'm
Okay.
argue that I doubt any of your percentages. Passive perceptions are 30. I know Kaizan's is 27.
25.
25. So none of you are going to spot our new friend, but yeah, Faye, your character would be able to hear, and then as you peek around, see them from your hidden position amongst the pile of bones.
Oh god, they're surrounded. They're everywhere. Kind of scurry across and lean up against this wall and just keep an eye on these new ones that don't necessarily look undead, but they could still be undead.
They do not. You see a handsome human venturing forth, leading the charge with a torch in hand. Behind him, a wood elf, bow I assume in hand. I assume you all have your weapons out in here. If I had
Yep.
to guess.
Safe, yeah.
So yeah, Lienhardt, I think we discussed this. You've stowed your shield for now, right?
Yeah,
While you're
shields on
holding
the back
torch.
and torch
Gotcha.
and sword.
And currently AFK near the acid, breathing in the fumes.
Oh shoot, my bad.
But no,
I'm
I assume
incredibly
Sop was in the
tired.
middle.
He's like I see Kaizen Lee and I'm. Oh, right.
You catch up after them. All right, you've found another fork. Again, path to the north or path to the south.
Your Grace Kaizen, which way to take? From here could go anywhere.
Hmm. South, perhaps. And just do a kind of perimeter search sort of thing, and go towards the middle if needed after.
As you're
Fair enough.
discussing
I
this,
do not question your ranger skills.
As you're
no.
discussing this, Kaizen, you begin to hear some shifting coming from the corridor behind you. Some the dragging of feet kind of a sound.
Kaizen will take a couple steps back before proceeding forth and look, see if he sees anything behind.
Okay, you look around the corridor. You're gonna do it stealthily or just straight up look?
I mean, yeah, sure. Would try to if you hear something, try to do
Okay.
it stealthily.
Roll stealth.
Do 16.
16. Okay.
Should we change the
Alrighty.
music? It sounds almost like
Is it too goofy?
a little bit too goofy, cheerful.
No worries,
It's
I can
Sneaky
do that.
Sneak by Kevin MacLeod. It's very famous.
Let's see what we got here. I don't have a folder for dungeon crawling. Let's see what we got here. How about
If you want, I
Ascending
can
the
send you some of
Veil?
mine.
That's a bit relaxing.
Play
Or-
Invincible.
Awkward meeting? Maybe? Man, I really should have made a playlist
Sounds
for
good.
this one. Okay, yeah, we'll leave this one
Got a
running.
mysterious sound to it.
Yeah, we'll leave that one
Mhm.
rolling for now. If it gets weird, we'll do it. All right, yeah, Kaizen, 16. You make your way around and have a peek around the. You have a quick peek around the wall, and you see the creature that you see before you making its way to you as its head turns immediately towards you.
Ah,
You hear
Uh.
you hear a very strange voice. Intruder!
and kind of take a step back towards the rest of the party quickly and say, it appears something is following us. I think it knows we're here.
I think it is best,
Oh.
considering that we roll for initiative as this thing has spotted you
Mhm.
and is very upset.
Well, then
about
let's make it
Okay.
unfollow us.
Oof! Not very fast though from poor old
Jesus.
Leonhardt. The 111.
Oof.
Okay, 1, 11, 21.
This character is complete opposite, just fine. Very fast initiative.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that answers the music question for the moment. Actually, no, because we're not technically fighting yet. It's a situation of, just for the sake of it having a movement speed as well, and having it now spot you. Descending order. Everyone on initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. It appears to be fast. As it spots Kaiser, as Kaiser dips back around the corner, it breaks into an uncomfortably fast sprint, considering how slow it was moving
Damn.
before, and is going to move its full speed, or just below its full speed, and catches up to Kaizan. And it is going to... Oh, wow, okay. Alright, well, this is going to happen.
Oh no.
Okay, well, So it's going to make 2 claw attacks and 2 tendril attacks. Because it can only reach 2 of you. So 2
Does
claw
4
attacks on
attacks?
Kaizen. It has 6 attacks, but Leonhardt's out of range.
I'm gonna protect Satra with from one of the attacks.
First the 2 claw
Aw.
attacks on Kaizen.
Yeah.
So now we're definitely in fight music. So let me fix that. Now it's I didn't realize it would catch up to you so quickly. It did though. So here we go. Alrighty. So
When the monster
Kaizen.
surprises even the DM.
So they do that sometimes. 19 to hit Kaizen.
That'll hit.
Okay, that is 11 slashing on the first attack.
Okay.
Attack 2, 18 to hit.
That will also hit.
7 slashing.
Okay.
Tendril against you. 24 to hit.
God
that'll-
damn.
Yep.
7 slashing and 4 poison. I
Oof.
believe we discussed that Satra's spell was... How long does Satra's spell last?
Lasts for 10 minutes.
Then it's still up. So does that affect poison?
It does. I'll drop it back in.
Please do. Very helpful.
Oh no, I got a mini sheet. Ah. The old mini sheet.
The old mini sheet trick.
Luckily, I don't have any 6th level spells.
Aura of Purity. Resistance to poison damage. You only take 2 points of poison damage, so
Okay.
9 points of damage total.
Cool.
And the other attack against Satra, which will have disadvantage, but you see this thing as it claws twice as vines whip out from it. One hits Kaizen, and then the other one lunges out from it with a surprising reach and begins to swipe at Satra with disadvantage.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
With disadvantage?
25 out of 26. Hang on, it's 26 natural 20. It is not.
Well, you know, yeah, no, that totally hits.
Alright, that is 7 slashing and 6 poison, half to 3. So 9 points,
Alright.
10 points damage total. Please make a
Alright.
saving throw on your Aura of Purity.
I will. I just reloaded it so I could have my sheet back to normal
No
size.
worries.
And now everything is lagging.
Oh no.
Roll 20, please. Any day now. Oh no! I'm terrible.
Is that already including your Aura?
No, that's not including my aura.
So in that case, then
It would
you
be
succeed
13.
because the damage is 10. So
Yay!
the DC is 10.
Cool.
Nice. You can change that, by the way. You can add a modifier.
I could.
Cool.
All
All right.
correct in that.
All right. That's the Viney boy's turn. Satra.
Alrighty.
There's a copy of Satra here. Where?
Oh, does it say copy? Okay, well, we'll have to fix that.
Oh, in the chat. Yeah. No worries. In that case, could you rename the original sheet? Because otherwise, the game is going to get very confused.
Well, I can just put it as Satra, and even if I pull from either sheet.
Okay. Yeah, that would probably
It'll
work.
show
Depending
as
on if
you
your hit points are
boy.
different, though. Which I don't think they are, because you
No.
kept the same thing. Okay, so yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
fine.
It's
What is-
fine. I know what I'm doing. I am a genius.
You are indeed.
Alright, gonna step up to here.
Alrighty.
Bonk this boy.
Bonk. When Roll20 wakes up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not as smart as I think I am.
You're very smart.
Sorry,
you
everyone.
good.
It's so slow.
There we go.
I wish
25
the force was
hits.
All right, that's 16 points of damage, and I'm gonna
16
bonk it
points of
again.
damage. Okay.
Oh no!
12 will unfortunately miss as you go in with the second swing as the hammer hits the first one. And as you
I'm
come
not-
in with... sorry? Oh, it's a sword now,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
using the hammer. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the sword.
It's yes. Although it's still called... oh, yeah, because it's Holy Avenger. Ah. Fair enough. Alrighty, yeah, second attack. As you come in, as you go... As you go to swing, you're distracted ever so slightly as you hear... Yes! This is... No! This isn't undead. Yes! No! And that distracts you enough that you swing just short, only cutting off a twig from the side of it.
What is it? Yes.
It's not
Don't you
undead.
know?
No. Yes. No. It's not undead. Yes says no. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
What the hell?
Oh, my sword is stupid.
Why can't there be nice weapons, you know?
It is nice,
Only-
as far as you
nice.
know.
It's just dumb.
Alright, that you, Satra? Bonuses?
Yep, that's a me.
Okay. Faye, currently unknown, unnamed character. Would you like to do anything as you hear the sounds of battle going on ahead?
Gonna sneak around the corner just to see what's going on.
Here you see the human looking with their torch has interplaced a shield somehow in between himself and an ally from all the way
Got them
back
Stretch
there.
Armstrong arms.
Yeah, as you see a vine come out, gets knocked off the shield, gets attempts to knock off the shield, but it gets past and swipes into the tiefling before you, who then runs in and smashes it with the sword.
Looks like they're not undead, and they're fighting a plant thing.
Mhm.
So they're
You've seen several plant things in
maybe
here.
friendly. Yeah.
Mhm.
They'll step a little bit further, and
Okay.
then
You still move less than half your speed, so technically you are still moving stealthily.
yeah, and then yeah, they'll shoot the plant thing with their crossbow.
Shoot the plant thing. All right, so you have advantage from attacking from stealth.
Yeah.
Shooting
is
Leonhardt
the-
in the back of the head.
He's a plant.
What if she just kills us all and takes our loot?
New campaign, guys. Let's go. It's starring this character. 31
Oh,
will
one of those
definitely
rolls.
hit. Good first roll. So the first roll was 33. The first attack roll is 31. Doing pretty good.
Alright.
And then
Okay, 13,
we'll
and
just
you
sneak
Absolutely
attack.
have sneak attack. Okay, so add another 29 points of damage onto that, so that is a total
That's
of
exactly what we
42.
needed. Another Kaizen. Hell yeah.
And while they shoot their crossbow, they'll just kind of call out, "Never fear, Tef is here."
Leonhardt, you hear a small voice coming behind you. You glance behind you, and you can see a. I believe you're a small creature, right?
Yep.
You see a
Looks
small,
very
rat,
similar
a
to
small.
the,
You see a small rat folk with a crossbow, and yeah, Faye, would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, she looks very much like the rat folk you've seen in town. She's got a dark grayish fur, very very small. Doesn't smell the greatest. Not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Kind of has a hood on with a cloak and a bunch of random daggers and a backpack on. But yeah, the most defining thing that you could probably tell right away is not the greatest smell.
Alrighty. So that is your first and only attack, I believe.
Yep. And as bonus action, going to hide.
You're in a hide. Okay. I also need to do something because for some reason, Leonhardt's actual health numbers, for the audience's sake, aren't showing up.
Which
Oh, I know
I
why.
know.
I know why. I can fix that, and I can also make it so everyone only sees percentage health as opposed to that.
Alright, I only used half my movement, so I get advantage on stealth.
You do.
33.
Ooh.
So you're going to cunning action stealth.
Yep.
Okay. So you move back and cunning action stealth.
Oh, you're so cute.
Why is that
That
not
is
worked?
Steph's turn.
Oh, that's why that's not worked, because my connection to the server has been interrupted.
F.
Superb.
Roll 20.
Roll 20. Well, hopefully that will return shortly. But yeah, that is Tef's turn. Tef is stealthed again. So far has yet to roll below a 30, I believe. If I am right in
Survival
thinking.
talents, I think the lowest I can get on my stealth is a 25.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
I-
Oh, you have reliable talent. Oh boy, that's good to know.
Rogues.
Hey, everyone's hit points look good now. Nice. So everyone can only see percentage health bars instead of big old numbers. Alrighty, so. Okay, so that is Tef's turn. That moves us on to Kaizan.
All right, guys, and
It
we'll
is,
attempt.
for the sake of the audience, it is Tef. T-E-F.
Guys, and we'll run away from this creature.
Okay, attack of opportunity as it claws
At
at you.
disadvantage. 'cause
Yes,
of
thank you for the
thingy.
reminder.
Defensive tactics. That's the one.
Natural one. You easily scoot away from it as it tries to swing at you as your... What does your defensive tactics look like? We never discussed that.
That is a great question. I don't know. I'll think about it. Keep in mind.
No worries.
I guess I imagine Kaizen kind of like has his like bow and like holds it out kind of like in front of him a little bit and kind of like trying to like block while he's like while he's moving away. So like if an attack lands through, it could like just deflect it with the bow and then escape for like in that opening, I suppose.
Makes sense to me. Alrighty. So you knock away the claws, you're able to get away with your bow, and as you back away, very nicely done. And you move back, you're back to here. You also
Yeah.
now see the rat folk.
Okay. Acknowledging the rat folk, but gonna take some shots at the creature. 20.
Yep. Definitely.
Alright.
14 points of piercing. It is already damaged, so Colossus.
Yeah.
15 points.
15, and then second shot, 18 to hit.
18 will still hit.
Alright. For 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Maths. Okay. Quick math.
Oh.
In the head.
Yeah. And then Kaizen will dip around this corner and attempt to vanish.
Hey, you have it now too. We're gonna have a freaking stealthy party here, except for the two actual frontliners.
Clackety clackety
Yeah.
clack.
All right, make a stealth roll.
Yep. 20.
I've disconnected from the server again. Hopefully that doesn't become a consistent problem. I might have a quick refresh now to try and fix that. So the music's going to disappear for a moment. I'm going to have a quick refresh. Although we know Jinx was having problems earlier, so I am assuming this is a Roll20 problem, but we have a little bit of time now, so we'll get it out the way now and see if that fixes it. I don't know, do we jump on a new node or something? There's the music. Now I need to wait for the screen to load. Loading, mapping dungeons. Yes, I already have it mapped. It's on the screen. Bring back dungeon. Okay, I need this ladder. Map's still not here, but I just make sure everything that I need is loaded, or at least loading. Where is that? There it is. Ooh, it is being slow. I see the issue people were having earlier. Roll20, by the way. One of the best systems there is for this, but gonna end
Be
that
kind
sentence
to
there.
them. We want them to give us money.
I know, but I would hope someone would give them money for another server. Or people would stop DDoSing them because they've had that issue. Hey, alright, I'm in. I need the creature to load, though. That needs to happen. That's next. Alright, you've loaded the map. Now give me my monster. Come on. Come on. Today's episode is sponsored by no one. Please sponsor us. While we wait for that to load, I'm going to quickly reload it, see if that
I'm
fixes
gonna get a
it.
pentagram and some minis. Hopefully we can summon the D&D back.
That way. Come on. Sorry. I mean, yeah, my connection to the server has been interrupted. Alright, so this is just going to be a consistent issue tonight, so when I said this was a slog, this is not what I meant, Roll20. This is not what I was thinking of. Come on, load my monster. Okay, if this is going to be a consistent problem, this is actually going to be a real problem because I have to load lots of sheets tonight. That is irritating.
Oh no.
Rip.
Rip indeed. And you guys obviously have to do your roles as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, taking Dungeon Crawl a little bit too literally. The hamster that powers their servers is having to do a run for its own dungeon right now.
Oh, you're
True.
waiting.
That's the real boss.
Come on, it has been interrupted. I'm gonna check the status site, the status site while we're waiting. Oh, hang on. There's one error on a real-time sync shard 23.
Hmm.
Okay, there's a couple errors. Okay, there's lots of errors the further in you go.
Uh-oh.
Several sync shards. Only service disruption though, so no service outages. So
Well,
an
our service has
improvement.
definitely been disrupted.
it very much has been disrupted. Because mine still says connection service has been interrupted. Do I try another refresh? What's my other one looking like? What's
Is
the
it
one that the
viable to try
audience
another
sees?
browser?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because there's nothing has shown up yet on the audience screen. Nothing's shown there. So, oh man, am I gonna have to use Edge?
Oh
okay.
no.
Apparently, I've heard with new Edge updates, it's actually like not bad now.
It's Chromium, isn't it?
I'm
don't
actually using the new Edge just for the lulz on my laptop, and I actually don't hate it.
Okay, that's good to know.
You even have better Twitch TV and stuff now on that.
Okay, that is an
Really? Okay,
improvement.
I might be able to get behind it.
All right, loading, paste and go. I'm gonna have to log in. Is that my password? Maybe. Yes. Launch game. Yeah, we might just be running off of that. Hopefully the music plays for it, because this is having issues. My current browser's having issues. All right, loading.
You know what's unfortunate? If Tef is stealthing, Kaizen has to roll a natural 20 perception just this year.
Big oof. The
I
biggest
mean,
of oofs.
same.
Okay, we have the music loaded on the other one. I'm just gonna close my other browser for a moment just to see if this one loads. Nope, your connection to the server has been interrupted on there too.
Excellent.
It's doomed.
It's pretty doomed at the moment. Hopefully it will become undoomed in a moment. Oh, hang on. We're back to loading. The connection interruption has disappeared. We'll give it a moment.
Give it a moment.
Otherwise, I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Or as we can talk about why Chris isn't taking any risks in the stock market game I've tediously put together.
Because I spent all my money straight away.
Well, you
can't buy
can sell
anything
money
else.
and buy stuff high
Oh.
or low.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
You gotta trade the stocks. You can't just bet everything on Team Alexander.
I didn't. I bet. Well, I wanted to bet only one stock on VGM. Although I think I might. Although I might actually put some in Exodia until they come up against Team Alexander as well. Actually,
just show up
Exodia
for
might
a
be
map.
Alexander. We'll see. Well, Exodia?
That was a match I had rescheduled. Nothing. I'm just being
Ah.
toxic.
Is it like a HOTS team stock games thingy?
Yeah. So if you guys have ever like watched like LCS, they have the they have their LCS stock market. I basically did that for Storm Division and NGS.
Okay. Cool.
But it's every Tuesday on my podcast, Nexus Edge. It's 100% free to watch and play, and you guys should.
Twitch.tv/Nexus Gaming
Oh.
Series.
Because me and my
Wow.
co-host Dax are really funny, and our producer Linehouse is really funny.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's a-
Sounds good.
Let's just take this time to do what we usually do at the end of the show while we're waiting to see if anything will load. Let's find out what everyone is currently up to and is planning on being up to. So yeah, free reign, no order. Just talk about what you're doing at the moment. While I try and fix technical issues.
No order.
TFT.
Yeah. I
Wait,
mean,
actually,
a little bit of the same.
that's next week.
What's
30th.
actually meta now in TFT? Or is it
Lot
too
of
early to say?
things.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of stuff. Like, I guess two most prevalent comps are like, Brawler, Ash, Carry, and then, oh god, it's escaping me. What else? Riven. Riven
Dusk.
Dusk. Yeah.
There's
Okay.
also
I need to get back
sharpshooters
into
and
that.
Ari.
Yeah.
The set mechanic really opens up a lot of possibilities for just random things to work. So
Nice.
True.
I didn't play any of set 3. I was thinking about getting back into it.
Hey, now's a good time. Beginning of a set, I think it's really fun. A lot of people think it's really fun, so if you're interested, definitely would recommend trying it.
I played a little bit and I saw Set just having this crazy cool mechanic where he just gets on the workout and then goes back on the board.
Yeah. He was listening to a little bit of like, their like design philosophy. And it's like, all right, Set. He is the boss. How do we make him be like the
Yeah.
boss? All right, he goes to the corner, does sit-ups, comes back stronger. It's like, all right, I guess so. Like, sure, like, fuck
What?
it. Yeah. Once he gets to like, I don't know, below like 30% or something HP, he goes in the corner, does sit-ups, and then if he reaches full HP before the rest of his team does, he comes back and is buffed, does like true damage and stuff. And
Aha.
that's
So
Set.
cool.
Set's probably one of the best units in this in the set.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell not?
Yep. He like can't get
Pretty
like
cool
one
character
shot.
in normal league too. I like him a lot.
Is anyone here playing Among Us?
Yes. Oh yeah, lots of
I've
Among Us.
watched a lot of it.
Follow-up question: do you guys want to play Among Us with me?
Yes, always.
I haven't played. I played it like when it first started becoming like a thing. When people started playing it, but I haven't like in a little bit now. But I'd probably be down to play it again.
Have a
It's
plan.
fun. I want to tell you that I'm real good at Among Us. The other day we were playing, and someone was like, "Jinxie, what were you doing in Reactor?" And I was like, reacting. Galaxy Brain.
Wow, that's crazy.
And like you live, like if I could just go off on a tangent here for a second, I've been playing a lot of it, and like I'll create like these Galaxy Brain like 100 IQ plays and still get voted off, like even though like my logic was flawless, because
Maybe you're just a sus person. I don't know.
I don't know, like I'll have like like. I'm like, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna kill this guy, I'm gonna go through the vent, I'm gonna wrap around to a room with that event, I'm gonna come around, and then like they're gonna find the body, I'll be on the other side of the map, and the person who has to go through there like has to walk by. It's perfect planning. And then I still get voted out. The other day I literally killed somebody right in front of 3 people, and they were like had all the evidence stacked against me, and someone else was like, oh yeah, well what about Rhiannon? And I was like, yeah, well, where were you, Rhiannon? And she got voted off. I killed someone in front of 3 people. So I don't know. That's all the good stuff.
Okay. The music has died, but the character sheet has appeared on one of the browsers I'm trying this on.
Wow.
So let's close Edge.
Wow.
I have two backups currently loaded. What I have done is the one browser that appears to be chilling the hell out is Firefox. So what I've done is load an incognito window in Firefox to DM off of, so I can log in without looking out the camera. So we have that as a backup,
Cool.
and we have our other window. Music has legit just died. I get the feeling Roll20 is having issues. There we go, fix the music.
Yay.
Okay, but I think we're back. So, Kaizen just hid. For now, we are back. We may have more delays. So, Kaizen just hid. We are on to Leonhard von Griever. Sorry for the delay, my friend.
No problem. So, I guess Leonhard, he saw an arrow or a bolt fly past him,
Yes.
and he probably does smell a little something
Yes.
as well.
And you did turn around because once they shoot, they are revealed unless they have a
Yeah,
feat that doesn't allow it. So you did see the rat folk behind you.
So Leonhard says, "What in Helm's name is?" And then she disappears.
She dips down under the cloak into the darkness, into the shadow that you're creating on yourself with your torch, and you can't see her. She's just imagine like in cartoons where someone just goes behind your back and begins moving.
Yep.
That's about what it looks like. And I admit that depends. Tef, are you hiding from everyone or from just the viney thing? Okay, then
Everybody.
yeah, imagine the cartoons where you're looking for someone but they're just standing exactly behind you, moving with you. That's what it looks like to you, just hiding in your shadow.
Uh, must have been my imagination.
I just
Leonhard doesn't
imagine
know, man.
42 damage being dealt to this.
He sees only one visible threat, and that is the planty thing in front of him. And he will just say to Kaizen, who he saw vanish around the corner, is like, "Watch out, Kaizen! There might be something behind us. What? Watch my back!" And then he would like to lash out at the vine thing.
Okay, you move up. You are one-handed swinging and without a shield, but you are easily able to make a swing.
Yeah.
It goes to Terry and Jerry are haunting you.
Oh no. Okay. Is
23
the
hits.
plant thing, by the way, is that wearing wielding any weapons?
Nope, claws and vines all the way
Okay.
down.
Then he's gonna make it or he's gonna attempt to make it a trip attack.
All right, trip it real good.
Mhm.
That requires a what check?
Strength.
Check. Okay, so for starters, 17 points of damage. Let me do that.
Ooh.
Strength check.
It doesn't matter. I realized the health didn't update because I was disconnected. But yeah, how do you want to kill it
Okay.
with your trip
Uh,
attack?
I guess Leonhard just hacks off one of the vines and then just rips right through it.
Okay, you go for the trip attack, but your blade instead of knocking it down with the sweep of the leg that you go for, you trip and slice through it at the same time as you go and just cut it in two. As it falls, it just one more time as it falls. Intrude! As it falls and stops moving.
Did my 1 damage kill it, by the way?
Yes, it did. It has exactly 17 health.
Lord.
You are out of initiative.
Okay. He looks at the party members around him and is like, "What was that?"
Are you referring to?
Yeah, the planty thingy.
Okay. Does it look like a planty boy, or does it look
Wrong music.
like what does it look like?
It looks like a being made of vines and plants. I mean, let me read the description to see if it has any defining info for you. Load that up. Bio and info. Covered in dark green bark and twining tendrils. It's a long-limbed humanoid that exudes a palpable aura of horror.
Huh.
Ew.
This guy is by far the worst gardener I have ever seen.
Tef wants to sneak around over the corner and
Okay.
kind of peek around and see if anything was coming, because that was probably pretty noisy as well.
You creep around the corner, make a perception check.
15.
15. You don't appear to hear anything or see anything at this stage.
Right, then they'll turn around and just kind of watch the party, see
Okay.
what they're planning to do.
Did anyone else see mysterious bolt flying past me, by the way? Or am I going completely insane?
Yeah, there was a creature. Where, kind of like looking around. Where did they go? Hmm.
Did it look like one of the rat folk, Kaizen?
It did, yeah. On the initial glance, wasn't paying too much attention. Seemed like they were helping us.
And
Okay,
I
so
saw
for
it too.
Stabbing that thing, I didn't catch much, but I'm not the most receptive right now. Shall we call out to them? I mean, if they got past even you guys, and then they could be an asset.
Yeah, potentially. Maybe making too much noise could attract more of like those, gesturing to the plant
That's
creature. But
fair.
they couldn't have gotten too far. They were just right here.
You hear off to the corner. Yes, you're very noisy, very noisy.
Oh,
Uh,
oh.
oh, pardon our intrusion. Thank you for your assistance.
You made lots of noise. Attracted planting.
Those common here?
Seems to be. Many plants. Lots of undead. Are you undead? You don't look undead.
I am not undead, no. Neither are
Looks
my
like the other two.
companions.
No, also
Sure.
not undead. All living, very, very alive.
You say you
Good.
step out. You say you step out, Tef.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. The rest of you, Sartre, you see Tef for the first time now. Stepping out into the open into the torchlight.
Are you looking for undead here?
Not looking, avoiding. Dangerous. Undead, very dangerous.
Why are you down here then?
Do you know of Gary?
Oh, have you seen him?
Well, yes.
Well, I hear he very powerful. Must have lots of treasure. So I came down to look for treasure, and I got lost.
Mm.
Yeah, very powerful. And maybe a little bit.
Why are you here? Are you after treasure?
After Gary.
Treasure?
Mm, I mean, not particularly. I suppose if we happen to run into it, sure. But if that's your thing, you are here first. I guess you can have first dibs on any treasures, I guess.
Yes.
Kinda
Tef
like
called
looking
dibs. Dibs. I call dibs. Tef called dibs.
looking towards Leonhard and Satra, like
I mean, I guess.
The way I see it, and he looks at the rat girl in front of him. Treasure, and if you want to contest it from us, it must be fought for. It must be earned. Join us and lead us to Gary, and we shall split fairly.
I'll never show you about to challenge her to combat. And I was like, come on, man. Don't stab our new friend.
Leonard is a man of honor. You'd never do that.
70-30.
In our favor.
What? No. Tef dibs. Tef called dibs.
70-30. What say you, friends? That's a bold offer by our young friend here.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess
We
the way
didn't
I
just-
see it.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Oh. I mean, they were here first, specifically looking for treasure. So, yeah, that's fine by me.
Personally, I would trade her information for like a hot cup of tea and a nice bed. We also just acquired a large sum of money from, ransacking a church. So maybe we give a little bit more to the less wealthy inclined appearing of us. If you
Yes.
get
Tef very
what I'm-
poor.
Yeah.
Very, very
Well,
poor.
I didn't want to say it, but
A single fly flies out of Tef's gold pouch.
I see, I see.
Well then, 70-30 it is. I would like to offer you my hand, but no offense. You smell a little.
What? Tough smell?
No, Tef, you can't smell
I've
anything.
got a susceptible nose.
If anything,
My
Tef,
apologies.
you can. 'Cause your perception, I believe, is pretty good, Tef.
My passive perception's 15.
Okay, what's your do you have a proficiency in perception?
I do.
Okay, yeah, you can't really smell anything on you. If anything, these people just smell too floral. It's too obvious. Doesn't smell like this dungeon at all.
Tough no smell. You smell. You smell pretty.
Well, thank you. That was the nicest thing I've heard all day. You seem to have an excellent nose, my friend.
You've been down here for a while, so do you know where things are here?
Some things.
Yes, I can explain now, I guess, because you are here. So, Tef, you would know that to the south exists a maze of the kind of tunnels you are in now, including several more pits of acid. To the north, there is a path that leads to a locked stone door that you were not able to get inside, a room full of acid, and and if you go to the north, out of the maze, to the left, and then up through through an unlocked set of doors to the right of you, and then up. That's where you found the painting. That is the exploration you have done in here so far.
They'll kind of relay that information.
Yes. If you would like, I will draw a quick path of the areas you have explored, so that when you get to them, you can see what I mean. If you would like.
Yeah, that would probably be helpful.
Okay, I will draw them in gray's going to be camouflage. What color would you like them?
Like I guess maybe a blue probably stands out the most.
A blue. Well, we'll do one that doesn't stand out too much, so it doesn't affect. But yeah, I'll draw the path you would have explored. So yeah, sorry, continue up here while I draw this out. Am I drawing this on the GM layer? Nope, it's just taking a while to appear. Am I DC'd? Who knows at this point.
There it is.
Oh, yep, just took a while to appear.
Yep, Tef would relay kind of the layout that they have explored.
Yes, I'm drawing in all the directions you've explored so that you can see from that way. And basically, if you want to ask what path you have followed, what each part of the path leads to, I will help and explain that to you.
Okay. Mini maze, lots of acid. Fine painting. Was weird.
What kind of painting? Like of what?
Painting of man, kind of muscular, hugging mushroom.
Huh.
Interesting.
And the eyes were moving. Very strange, very strange. Tef freaked out, ran away.
It eyes were moving on the painting. Very strange. Some magical of some sort. It could be interesting.
Something we're gonna stop by and look at, so we just keep moving on. Friends, the quicker we can get this done, the better. I am exhausted.
Yeah, true. You you didn't happen to see anyone, said Gary come down here, right? Because we just had an interaction with Gary, but a little while ago, and it seems as though he fled down here.
No, no, Gary. Maybe. No, Gary. Probably. Undead, though. Lots of undead. And plants. And
Oh.
undead plants?
Well, I guess we want to avoid undead and plants as much as possible and just find Gary, and I suppose his treasure.
That
Oh,
sounds good.
watch out for traps, too. Lots of traps.
Oh,
And acid. Lots of acid. Watch out for that, too. Don't want to walk on that. It hurt. Owie.
True. Perhaps you can lead the way, since you're familiar with down here, so we avoid said things.
Yes. Tough lead. Up, down.
Nice.
Which way?
days we're gonna have to break
prefer?
into the lair of like an arch.
Lead the way, Tef.
Or a king or something, and it's gonna be so nice.
Do you want to
Alright.
see painting?
Sure. Unless
yeah,
you guys
okay.
don't.
Yeah, sure. Just okay.
Painting was to the north.
Painting is the route I have drawn is basically the route you've explored. You have not explored south yet.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Start moving, retracing steps back towards the painting.
Okay. Reveal areas. There it is. Okay, so you guys begin to follow Tef the Thief as they begin to lead you through this underground area. All of you, by the looks of it, sticking together.
Sorry, I may have missed it. What was the blue line for?
The blue line is the area that Tef has explored in this dungeon.
Okay.
So Tef
Okay,
is
cool,
currently
cool.
leading you because I believe you went to go blow your nose to the painting that they found earlier with the suspicious moving eyes.
Okay, cool.
So I will just reveal as you go.
In case it comes up as a rogue, I do have Blind Sense that lets me be aware of anything hidden or any creature that's hidden or invisible within 10 feet.
That is fucking fantastic. Holy shit, is there a limit on that?
It just says starting at 14th level, if you're able to hear, you are aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature within 10 feet of you.
Shit, son. Okay, yeah, good to know. Yeah, hot damn.
Feels rogue, man.
Feels fucking rogue, but rogue gets some really good shit. They struggle in mid levels, but higher levels that you guys are starting to hit now, oh boy, they're really good early, kind of fall off mid, and then just wreck late. Alrighty, so yes, the path continues. You do know there's a path up top, but you have not had a chance to explore it yet.
Okay. As they're walking, if everyone's being slightly noisy, Tef will just turn around and too noisy. Be quiet. And then start
Probably-
stealthing.
Really rattling away in my plate armor.
Alrighty, well, Tef stealths.
I'll stealth as well.
Yeah, I'll try.
Double
12.
disadvantage.
Alright, no, you only get single disadvantage. It doesn't stack.
No, and I said at least I can't get.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's right. Mine is also with disadvantage.
Excuse me.
Yep, that's more like it.
And one from
Yeah,
Sartre.
Start slowly making a beeline towards
Okay.
where the painting was.
Alright, you continue to make your way up. You would know at the area I am just about to reveal, which is going to be a stairwell, that there is a tripwire on the stairwell that you were able to make across, but you were able to find that last time.
She can be kind of forgetful, so she, we'll see how that goes.
Okay. However you want to appear.
Just keep slowly sneaking through, kind of like looking behind her occasionally and just shaking her head at how noisy they are.
Okay. You make your way up to the corner. I assume everyone else is following close, or are you keeping a distance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You have to follow close, otherwise you're not going to see Tef. With the 32. You need to stay close to keep an eye on her because she is darting in the shadows. Kaizan, being this close, you begin to hear a rattling sound coming from a corridor somewhere around the corner where Tef is. Maybe a little bit further down, maybe a little bit further down, but you can hear some rattling.
Okay. Just, I guess, say that and hear some rattling over there.
Maybe undead. Bones like to rattle.
Can I use my divine sense, see if they're undead within 60 feet of us?
You may. You use your divine sense. Undead. There are no undead that aren't blocked by full cover.
Okay. So I can't see anything right now.
Tef is undead. Get her.
How dark is it in here?
It is full darkness in the area you are in now, except for Leonhardt's torch, where there is currently a 15 and 30, 15 bright, 30 dim radius from Leonhardt. So full 30 from Leonhardt is dim, within 15 feet of him is bright. As he is holding a torch.
Does anybody know the light? Do I know the light cantrip? I don't.
Oh yeah, clerics get cantrips. Pantrips, Jesus. There are paladin spells that give off. I mean, you have a weapon that gives off light.
I do, but the problem is I was gonna summon Tiberius, but he can't see in the dark, and trying to have the hawk
You could
carry the
cast
hammer
light
is
on
one,
Tiberius.
unfeasible, and two, sus as shit.
Were you planning on casting a light on Tiberius so a ball of luminous energy just flies through the dungeon?
Well, I was gonna put it on like a little bit of him. I mean, it's a lot better than my original idea of either A, make him hold a candle, or B, stick the candle to the bird. I've come up with like 5 drafts of this plan, and none of them are viable.
As a reminder, I believe you can choose what form your familiar takes. It doesn't
Yeah, I
have to
an
be
hour
a
to
bloodhawk.
resummon him.
Does it take an hour?
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, oof. Okay, fair enough.
I don't think I have the materials on me either. I think Shivari has my familiar materials.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oops. Oops. That's fine. Yeah, Leonhardt's armor will show you the way.
Oh man. Can we just like stick a candle to his head like a kobold?
You can, but the second he starts flying, it's going out.
Oh.
If you want Tiberius to hop through the dungeon, it might work.
That would be really cute, but ineffective. His walk speed is like 5 feet.
Pretty sure he would love that as well. He would love it.
Why, father?
Okay, so this is all a terrible idea. I'm sorry. Let's please continue.
Okay. So yes, you hear the rattling. What would any of you like to do? Speaking of which, you can see down this corridor. Let me reveal it for you. You can see down that corridor now.
Just slowly walk around the corner, keeping her eye out for rattling things.
Okay, you begin to move around the corner. You can now also hear the rattling as it appears to be moving towards the corner that you are right. The corner here. As you begin to see a slow-moving, white, bony hand begin to protrude around the corner, leading the way of the body.
No,
She will
no.
quickly step back around the corner.
Step back around the corner. Okay. The creature as the creature moves around the corner.
Undead, undead. Maybe plant, maybe undead plant. But think, around corner. Danger, danger.
Yeah, okay. Leonard would also go a little bit more closer to the wall.
Checking.
While you're all moving and thinking, you can hear a chittering style of muttering under its breath. Where it goes, protect Lair, living so noisy. Aye, living. They rattle, but not good rattle, not like me. We fix, yes. We fix. Move. Find. Fix life. As it continues to move forward, stepping one step at a time.
Tef looks at her companions that aren't moving or doing anything, so she'll draw her dagger that kind of looks like a. You guys have seen dragon teeth before. It kind of looks a little bit like a dragon tooth.
Oh, interestingly enough, this is apparently a small creature. I didn't realize that. Let me fix that. He's drawing. Whip.
I'm gonna back up a little bit because I do have
There
a
we go.
plan that I'm not going to tell the party,
Oh boy.
but I'm prepared.
I'm excited.
So
I'll-
maybe we can get the jump on it or something.
I want to see if there's more before it shows up. This is a big resource to blow if I do.
Kaizen will be ready to shoot at it if it comes around the corner and spots us.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is still
Leonhard drops-
muttering. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Leonard drops the torch on the ground.
Clatter, clatter,
Tries-
clatter. Living, yes. they
No, he puts it
noise.
on the ground gently, and then draws his shield.
Okay, you pull the shield out. The torch begins to burn, and you see it begins to flicker a little bit as the muskiness of this place gets to it. It's so close to the ground without it being able to reach full surface area, but it's still burning for now. You can tell if it gets bopped by something, it might go down. I will give a little red dot on the ground to mark burning torch fire.
So
I had
when
a
we
torch,
see
don't know
this
where it
thing,
is.
like, what does it look like? Is it just a hand?
Currently, only Tef has seen it.
Okay.
Tef, what you have seen is a hooded creature, robed creature. All you saw of it though was its bony hand, but you saw a little bit of robe on it.
Undead.
Yes, exactly.
She just has her dagger drawn and ready to strike as soon as it comes around the corner.
I've seen that everybody's taking up arms. I'm gonna do the same.
Okay, weapons out. Okay, so everyone's just waiting around the corner. Is anyone
Yeah.
doing anything in terms of holding actions or anything? I know Kaizen said they're holding an attack for if it pops around.
Same.
Yep.
Same.
Okay, everyone's
Holding
holding an attack for it
stabby
pops
attack.
around the corner. Stabby attack. Okay. It moves to here, which technically makes it within range of Tef, but it's not around the corner yet.
Once it gets around the corner is when she will attack.
Okay. Living. They have quietened. Silence. So nice. Find them. Make them leave. Master will be. It steps around the corner.
Stabby!
Stabby! Alright, yeah, everyone make an attack with advantage because you're all attacking from hidden. Even though some of your stealths were terrible, it did not know you were there because you all stood very, very still. So make attacks.
Yay.
Guess I have to be right next to it.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, you rolled max
Yeah,
damage
Sartre,
dice
you
on
assume you would have run up and hit it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow you to have held a little bit of movement as well to run up and hit it with the last spot left. You please move yourself one spot to the up and to the right. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, ow. Okay, so all right, maths. 12 plus 26 equals 38 plus 28 equals 76 plus another 21 from Kaizen equals 97 plus the 8 of Leonhardt equals 105. It's alive.
Not bad.
It doesn't look good. You see this creature as it steps around the corner. You see a small hooded creature where you can see under the hood that does not cover it well. It is made purely of shards of bone that have all accumulated to become one creature. which scatter
Ugh.
all around the dungeon as you guys fucking wail on this thing and just eat it, make it eat shit as you destroy it in this round 1. And unless it rolls initiative higher than any of you, let me clear the initiative quickly. Unless it rolls initiative higher than any of you, you're killing it. So, unless you all somehow miss. So, let's go ahead and roll initiative for what might be a 2-second combat. It rolled 9, it's over. Tef, hit it.
Stabby again.
Stabby again. It is immediately dead. It had 5 hit points.
Oof.
As you guys absolutely destroy the
I
Bone
like it.
Collective.
I like it.
Wow.
It comes around the
right.
corner. I'm going to clean up the life. Blah! It gets scattered across the floor as bones fall everywhere and shards of bone fall everywhere around the dungeon.
And that's scary.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Just gonna jump into the middle, like, of the bones and just start, like, rummaging through it.
Okay, roll an investigation
See if I
check.
find anything.
Ew.
21.
21, okay. You find 150 silver pieces.
What? Like I'm just like watching her do this, like, heh. And then see all the money start like coming out, just like,
It's 50 gold, but yeah, she finds in the pockets of the robe, which were almost completely destroyed, a small gold pouch full of 150 silver pieces.
just like condescendingly, just like, oh, isn't that cute? The poor going, oh,
Find the pouch with the silver in it, kind of like triumphantly, like hold it up, like, yes, to find.
good job. Very, very well done.
Yeah.
Make a note to look for these things.
Alrighty, what are you doing now?
We are walking to the painting, I believe.
I believe so, but I want to be sure.
Yep.
Mhm.
Start
Okay.
walking back towards the painting and stealth, because don't be noisy. Quiet.
Okay, you make your way around the corner. You begin to see, for starters, there's a corridor down here that you guys are able to peek down, and you can see more acid pits. And then, of course, there is the corridor ahead of you that you can see a little bit down.
Well, which way do we head?
You would know that the painting is to the north. To the south, there is more dungeons, some chests, and lots of acid.
North is painting. South is acid. Some chests, but acid alley. Painting north.
Chest that you've rooted through?
Maybe this way.
Okay, you make your way up here. So you would know that as you approach here, the locked door that you could not get past is up ahead. I just revealed a bit of area that I shouldn't, but that's fine. Just
It's the door
okay.
to the right of us.
No, is there anything? The door is the thing to the right of you, yes.
Oh, door. Can't open door. It's locked. Can try again.
Hmm.
Or go painting. Maybe go painting. Door locked.
Hmm.
Or we could just
Tef may
break
be
it
open
free.
though.
Yeah, if you want to try to open.
Tef remembers saying, if you try once, try again.
Okay.
You
Tef,
would say.
your fucking natural 1 is a
Yep.
25.
Reliable
Reliable talent,
talent.
baby. Yeah. Okay. So you make your way through the door, and you remember why you couldn't open it before. There's no keyhole.
Oh, right. No keyhole. Can't open. Tef, forget. Tef kind of forgettable sometimes.
I
What
think
is
I'd
it
leave
made
that 'cause
of?
you said it's made of stone.
Oh, okay, so we can't just burn it down.
Not in this case, no.
I wanna walk up to the door, like kind of investigate it, see if there's any uh, inclination and discover of how to open it, or like
Roll
any
investigation.
clues. Yeah.
Can I check for like arcane sigils? Like there might be a anything on this door that's magical
Okay, roll
before I
Arcana.
burn a spell. Oh man. Oh,
Or,
I'm
or
so
perception,
good
your
at
choice.
this.
Or investigation. Any of those, I think, would be viable here.
Do perception, 'cause that's my best. But
Does
I'm
it look
also
like Sacha's checking for magical stuff?
Yes.
And Tef will. Oh, magic! She'll pull out a wand and use a wand of magic detection.
Oh, that's a lot better than Mm-hmm. In the dark, being awake for 27 hours at a time, I can concur. This is either the arcane symbol for water or a crack.
Okay, so first, Kaizen, around the door, you aren't able to find anything that looks like a clear unlocking mechanism. There's no lock. You can't. You look to see if there is anything physically locking it. It looks like it might be magically shut.
Okay.
Tef, you are able to, via your detect magic and with the help of Satra lining out the areas they were examining in the first place, able to detect that there does appear to be some invisible sigils, which are revealed by the detect magic.
Magic, magic! Tef find magic.
Huh. Well, I could try to
Isn't our
dispel
little
it.
friend utterly resourceful?
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Very
pretty
much.
good.
See her kind of stand up a little bit straighter.
No.
Okay. So yeah, I believe the wand reveals to everyone in the area, or does it just reveal to you?
Let me look at it.
Please
What
do.
it exactly says. You cast the detect magic spell.
Wonderful. All right,
So-
I'll look up detect magic.
Got you.
Thank you. Detect magic. To see. Okay, so this is only to Tef.
Yes, I think so.
So Tef, you can see the aura and the text that is surrounded by the aura. It is
She'll
arcane.
just
It is
kinda, like,
arcane
point towards
runes,
it.
not any particular common or language text that you can tell.
Okay.
You can. Well, I guess it depends. What languages do you speak?
Common and so because I used Goblin as a template for this, so the other
Mhm.
language would have been Goblin, but I figured maybe Ratfolk have their own language. So
They do. So yeah, no worries. No, neither of those, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Alrighty.
she would just kind of point at where the magic is appearing, and just assume the
Mhm.
others can see it. Magic, magic.
Back to
Uh,
the crack, I see.
what
I
can we do about that?
I could try and dispel it.
Yeah? Sounds
Yeah.
good a plan as any.
Alright. Alright, we still got the big players in, so I don't mind burning this spell. Yeah, I will cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. You cast a spell magic. What level are you casting it at?
I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll.
Ah. Alrighty. Am I a wise boy or a smart boy? Charming boy. Charming.
Charming boy.
Fuck me.
I'm afraid it does not work.
Alright. Can I roll above a 10 today, please?
Oof.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Did your magic work?
No.
Magic counter magic?
No, I don't have the capability for this apparently right now.
Mm.
Oh well. Painting this way, this way. So immediately turn around and start leaning towards painting.
All right.
Okay. So you're going to continue along that. Along that path. Okay, so yeah, you know to above is the, above you right now is a very short corridor that leads to a big ass pit of acid with an altar in the center of it.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Oh.
And
So not towards the painting.
that is not, up is not towards the painting. To the left is towards the painting.
Okay. She'll
So-
start going to the left and say, up there, acid. Lots of acid. Altar too. Kind of weird, but acid.
All right. Don't want to deal with any more of that.
Okay. You guys make your way along the corridor.
Yep.
Could everyone please roll me a d10?
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Okay.
7, 7, 6, and 10. Okay, no, you're fine. Make your way along the corridor towards the other end. Where you
Yep.
see the longer corridor down. Again, Tef, you explored to the right. You have not explored the door to the left yet.
Tefbin, right, not left. Right go painting. Left go. Hmm.
Alright. To the right then?
Yes, right painting. Unless
Yeah.
one to
Well,
go.
let's
Yeah.
just go to the painting. That's what we decided we were going to come and look. And unless, I don't know, a swarm of...
Swarm?
I don't know. Something comes and attacks us. We just stick to this.
Swarm of undead?
Undead or plants or I don't know, whatever they have in here. Large bees.
Not bees. Tef don't like bees. Tef allergic to bees.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Noting that down.
So far, this hideout of Gary's has been nothing but a walk in the park, so rest easy, Your Grace.
We're not at a park.
I'd like to.
We're underground.
It's just a saying, Tef.
Oh. Tef
Alright,
likes
Please
like
continue.
So there's a
Yes,
stone
this way,
door in
this way.
front of you all.
push it
up. Also-
Tef would try to go through the door.
For the sake of Kendrick, are you okay with the fact with your aura being? Are you okay with? Actually, no. Basically, I'm turning off your aura for the audience because it is currently taking up a lot of space. So I'm leaving it on for you, but basically the audience will no longer see your aura because it is very bright.
Okay. I don't see it either right now, but
You don't see it?
Nope.
Ah, okay. So go into click on your token and hit the little cog.
mm-hmm.
And then in basic, you should just be able to type in numbers for your auras and they should show up. So it should be 2040, not 1530, my bad.
If I click on my portrait and then on the cogwheel, it just says edit token.
Yes, so you want to edit token.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, you don't. Wait, what? Okay, it's fine. I'll tell
What
you how
wanna
far you can see.
do
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, you go to edit token, and then there should be like your name, bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, aura, and then
Mhm.
aura 2.
I see bar 3, but then that's all.
Can you scroll down?
Nope. I see
must
only
have
bar
completely-
1, bar 2, bar 3.
You must have completely turned off his aura. You can,
See.
But I can probably
Honestly,
remember like how...
can you see them now?
I can see it now. Yes.
Okay, I'll leave them on there. That's fine.
Okay.
Be good. Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, so yeah, stone door. What are you doing?
Opening door. Going through door.
Opening door. Okay, you open the door. And inside, you see a large room filled with what looks to be a really shitty acid swimming pool.
oof.
Watch out for acid. It's owie.
I don't know why I thought 100% you were going to say bees there.
A really big bee.
Not the bees.
Things are about at our half time now. I think now's a good time before we continue the exploration for us to head to a quick break. As just quickly before we leave, Tef, it's where the line ends here. The painting is just off screen, where you can see the arrow pointing, and you didn't move further because again the eyes were moving. And you thought it might see you.
Right.
So all right, we're gonna jump to a quick break. When we come back, it will be time for more Heroes Give Chase, where we'll see how far the group will progress in this dungeon. I'm going to do a quick zoom out to show you everything they've seen in this dungeon so far, and also how
Damn,
big the
yeah.
map is.
Pretty huge.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
It's a dungeon. Alrighty, we will be back after about 3 minutes or more. See you all in but a moment. Bye. we are back. Welcome. As you can see, the dungeon area is vast because I forgot to zoom back in. Whee! Oh, and now we're in the abyss. Cool. Here we go. Alrighty, so the room with a pool of acid in it.
Excellent.
So, you move inside, so allow me to reveal more of the corridor ahead as you examine the area. So, again, this is mostly to Tef, because again, you saw this corridor going down here, and there was a large stone door ahead, and allow me to draw something on the wall for your benefit. We'll do some purple. Here, the pink bit is where the painting is.
Okay. She'll kind of turn towards the rest of them and just shh. Painting. Can see, has eyes, moves. Quiet, be stealthy. Especially you. She'll point at Sacha. You're kind of loud.
Oh, okay.
And then do the slowest walk around of the room possibly, just falling around on the wall.
Okay, just staying
Right.
stealthy, moving away from the acid.
I like try to tiptoe, like grab the spalders and like big self hug.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that armor term. What's a spalder?
Like shoulders.
Oh, they're like things that go over the shoulders? Or like a part of the shoulder? I'm just not familiar with the term. I'm learning.
Yeah, spalders. They're like here. I'll post it in Discord. So you can take a look.
Please.
It's a piece of armor, like shoulder armor.
Cool. I didn't know that's what they were called.
Yeah,
I learn.
like a couple of.
Knowledge is power.
There's
and
spalders and
I
there's
know not.
another one.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea that's what they were called. I thought they were just
Holograms.
shoulder armor, but that's pretty cool. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Knowledge. Alright, so you try to hold on to your spalders to prevent rattling, but unfortunately,
Like grab
rattle,
one
rattle,
big
rattle.
hug. Oh no, my iron kilt.
Okay, so move yourselves to where you wish to be as you move through this area.
I'm really.
If anyone has anything they want to do, say so.
Taking the slowest path possible around this room.
Okay.
Just following behind.
Like clap Leonhardt, like smack him on the ass and cast guidance on him and say, "You got this."
You may. You absolutely may. Okay, yeah.
Leonhardt is of course with that. Is okay with that, of course. I'm all about consent.
All good, all good. He's been through
Alright.
worse, you know.
Alright, Leonhardt, because you have guidance, you can roll that and add it to your stealth roll from earlier, if you would like.
Okay, yep.
Which was... Scroll. Where is your stealth check? Your stealth check was 6, so a d4 and add it to that stealth check, so a maximum of 10.
All right.
It's a 9.
Nice.
Okay, that's better than it was.
It's a 9.
It's an
Yeah.
improvement. Okay, you'll begin to move forward through this area. But with the very large parade, Kaizan, as the painting is pointed out to you, you see a very large buff man currently hugging the shit out of a tree. He looks like he's been oiled in some way.
Oh
He
my
is
God.
it's way too buff, but he has got a big, very charming smile. But his eyes are not looking towards the painter. His eyes are pointing towards the direction you guys are coming from.
I
And
think the
because
painting
Kaizan,
is
your past
watching-
perception, you catch them blink.
You know, I think the painting is watching us and is, I don't know if alive is correct, but
Yes, Tough said.
something of the sort.
Painting will watch you. It has eyes. It look. It see. It knows.
That was
No.
fucking ominous. It knows.
That it does. Well, time to have a conversation with the painting, I guess.
Yeah, and if it thinks it crazy. I have a new spell I can try on it.
Another new spell? Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh well, I mean, I'd like to address it before I can make it blind.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, I can make it blind before unless is it touch? Let me double check. Range 30 feet. Okay, so
Could turn painting around. That make it blind, yeah?
True.
that's a really smart idea.
I think it sees us already though, for now, but we can do it later if needed.
We could just address him.
Yeah.
It, them, her, they.
Painting. Painting. It's a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we
Go for it. I don't know.
want? Greetings, painting.
Are you yelling from across the room, or are you moving up to it?
No, we're gonna get closer. We're gonna get closer
Okay.
to it.
Please move where you need to be. It is important in this dungeon. So at any point you're doing something, please
so this
move
is, this
as
is
appropriate.
the painting here.
Yes, the pink mark.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I will move to.
Okay. Does everyone else move appropriately? Otherwise, I will assume you are where you are if anything were to start. Just so you know. Thank you. Alrighty. You yell out, "Greetings, painting!" The painting blinks twice and tries to, and you can see it continues to stare in the direction that you guys came from.
Do you speak, or do you only stare? Blink once if you can understand me.
You see the eyes ever so slightly widen. You begin to see them start to water. And then water a bit more. And then blink, 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 blink. And then continue to stare in that direction.
Painting, we mean you no harm. Do you mean us harm? Blink once for yes and twice for no.
It continues to stare. You see its eyes start to water again. And then blink, 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 blink. And then it continues to stare.
Everything in this place sucks.
Magic painting may be valuable.
How big is it?
It's about person-sized. It goes from the floor to about 6 feet high.
How wide is it?
3-4 feet. Enough room for a person and a mushroom. It's a life portrait.
Ah, yes. Standard measurement. The person in a mushroom. I know exactly what you mean.
3 to 5 feet. Probably 4
Alright.
feet, I'd say, is a good average. So 6 by 4.
I'm tired. I'm cranky. I'm like this close to a royal tantrum. You want that painting, Tef?
Maybe. Hard to take though. Big painting. Large painting. Large man on painting.
I will whip out the bag of holding.
Okay. You have the bag of holding out.
Painting, I'm going to put you in the bag of holding now, so if you breathe or need air, now would be the time to say something or be at least a little bit helpful.
Roll persuasion, intimidate. I don't know what to fucking roll for this. Persuasion or intimidation, your choice.
Is there a general indifference check?
If you don't want to roll, that's fine. It will just react how it feels.
I'm going to, but I
So
mean,
just general
I'm...
charisma?
There we go.
Fair enough.
No, 16.
No! Don't do that.
Ah,
Please.
you can speak!
No, yes. I am the great and powerful painting of the dungeon. Leave now or face my wrath.
Why were you ignoring us?
For I am far too powerful for you pitiful mortals. Fear
I have an
me?
inkwell in my backpack, so you better start talking.
You think puny ink will bother me? I get cleaned at least once.
What about magic
By
ink?
whom?
By My servants, yes. Demons, devils, gods, servants of the all-powerful painting. Yes, roll insight.
Painting annoying. Less value. Don't want it.
Hey, that's not bad.
Clearly lying. At everything it has said so far.
Kaizen walks towards it and says,
Nope, don't come any closer, or fear my wrath.
Okay, yeah. Do you know where Gary is?
Gary, no. Why would I know that?
Oh,
Inside check.
Roll insight.
Can I help him?
Mm-hmm. So give advantage or roll one each.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Leonhard.
Okay, Leonhard, take advantage.
Already sussing him.
The advantage saved
time
it.
to the
He's still
emergency.
very clearly lying.
This painting is nothing but a bunch of lies. You tell us where Gary is hiding out, or we shall take you off this wall and you will never see this place
Nope,
again.
don't do that. I am too
What
powerful.
about if
You will
I-
perish.
Turn you around. Kaizen started to turn the
No, no, no,
painting
no,
around.
no, no, no,
looking
no,
at
don't
the
do that.
wall.
Don't do that. Don't turn me round. Don't turn me round. That's a bad idea. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Doing it.
Doing it. Stop doing it. So, hey, look over there. It looks to the other side of the room.
Nope.
Where we came
Just,
from, or the other way?
Hang on, I'll ping it. It looks to here.
Nope. Just
Tap
just
will
turning it and just flipping it around.
Okay, as you lift it off the wall, you see that the eye holes don't exist on the painting. As you lift it up, there are holes in the painting, and you see a slit in the wall, and you hear shit, and a slat slides across the wall with two painted eyes on it.
Oh. It wasn't the painting.
With your
it
passive
was
perception, you
something
hear
behind-
running down the
Oh.
corridor.
I'm gonna look at Leonhard very tiredly.
I have to admit that was clever. It wasn't the painting at all, but someone behind the painting, and they were
But that
running
was
away now.
not Gary's voice, was it?
It was definitely not Gary's voice. Gary's voice is, yeah, more like a Skeletor from He-Man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, painting is not value at all now, I guess.
Yeah, Tef, sorry to disappoint you here, but that is a bunch of crap.
Make an
Is there
art
like a-
appraisal check. No, you don't have to. You can tell maybe the frame is worth like a couple gold.
Tap to one painting.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well then, let's turn around and perhaps investigate the other door. The
Door
left
over there. She'll point towards the door that's a little ways ahead of them.
Yeah, what is that door?
Don't know. Saw painting before. Got spooked, ran away.
Or wait, this there's also a door to the north, right? That's also
There
a
it,
door.
that's the door.
Okay, yeah, then let's open that one.
Hey,
Is there like a door where the painting was, or is it just like a little like
It
eye
is
slat?
a eye slat. You could tell
Okay.
if you were to manipulate it with maybe some tools or something, you might be able to open it and look inside.
Okay. I don't want to do that. We can walk through the door.
Okay. So it didn't hurt. You're going to walk up and open the door. Correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Alrighty. You open the door. Immediately. We're going to have some attacks.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So that is going to be...
Good thing I opened the door, huh?
Well, yes, it is, because there's a natural 20 in there, and your adamantine armor will protect you against
Hmm.
that. So,
Yes.
for starters, let me clear initiative order, and would everyone please roll for initiative?
Oh man.
These
As-
campers waiting behind the door. Can you believe it?
They got alerted. The scout got away.
Oh
You
shoot.
didn't blast his shit through the painting. Which, honestly, from experiencing you
Oh,
guys,
that's really
I
unfortunate.
slightly suspected that you guys might wreck his shit through the painting. Oh no, you take the first one. Oh wait, no. Oh, I see. That's why it's unfortunate. Sorry. Okay, so reveal areas, and for the sake of fun, I will reveal the area that that person was in as well.
Look
Yeah.
at this guy right here, Neo-looking ass. Who you posing for?
Hang on, let me quickly reveal that to the audience so they can get your joke better. I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Shift Z. There we go. You look at this boy.
Oh my God! Look at him.
Alrighty, so everyone rolled for initiative.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll change to fight music as I tell Leonhart the attacks, and he can obviously tell us whether they hit him. So, Leonhart, the first attack was a natural 20.
Yeah,
That does
don't
hit you.
care.
Yep, doesn't matter. So that is 8 points of piercing damage to you as a light crossbow flies out and butts you.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one is a 17 to hit. With your shield.
Well,
Did you pick up
technically,
your torch?
I was gonna say, like, technically, I'm not wearing my shield, so my armor class is diminished by 1 or 2.
2. So you
2,
did pick
then
up your
it's-
torch.
Yeah. I'm currently holding my torch and my sword.
Gotcha. Alright, so yes, your armor class is diminished by 2. If you
Yeah.
go into your inventory and click the eye on your shield, you can hit the equipped tick, and that will automatically reduce your AC.
Yeah. 17 hits then.
17 hits, okay.
Oh, I can't take the damage.
Alrighty. Yeah, you're not in range yet. No one stepped up with Leonhart for the door. So that is from the 17, 3 points of piercing as a crossbow bolt hits you in the forearm.
What are you made of? Cotton candy?
Flesh. The one that shoots at you. Flesh. The one that looks like the Neo-looking motherfucker, as Sartre, as Jixie called them, turns around and says, "Don't give away our battle information. You're revealing our weaknesses."
I love that he just said flesh.
All right, descending order. All right, top of the initiative after the surprise round. Tef, it is you. What are you doing?
Did the third guy not attack?
The third guy did not attack. The Neo-looking motherfucker
Okay.
did not attack.
Okay. She'll step up behind Leonhart, kind of peek around, see the guy off to the left, and I guess return a shot at them.
Okay, take a shot.
Okay.
19 will hit.
9 piercing,
Oh, hang on.
but
Change the battle screen. There we go.
didn't
Yes,
have
19
advantage.
hits. You did
so
not, I'm
no sneak
afraid.
attack.
You're not, I'm afraid, because you guys, as a group, communicated with the painting ghoul, which is the one you're shooting at. So unfortunately, you were revealed. So, but 9 points of piercing damage is dealt.
And bonus action, she's going to hide, kind of like using Leonhart as a way to hide herself.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You use Leonhart as a shield. You are you are quite a bit smaller than him, and he does now have a very fantastic cape that you can use to hide behind.
Oh.
So use Leonhart.
Oh, true.
In this area, it is very dusty, and that cape is staying immaculate.
Love it.
I only moved a little bit, so I get.
For starters, make me a stealth check, because that is still relevant.
31.
31. Nice. Why do you get advantage? What's that from?
Supreme Sneak, as long as I don't move more than half my speed. I have
Fucking
advantage on
rogues, man.
stealth check.
Cool. Okay. Alrighty. That is your turn?
Yep, that's it for Tef.
Okay. The ghoul that just shot at Leonhart looks to try to see what just shot him. Can't see it. But it is going to take another shot at Leonhart because it can't see the other target because too stealthy.
Do it.
So light crossbow. Hang on. Okay, good to know. Alrighty. 19 to hit, Leonhardt.
19 hits.
8 points of piercing from another crossbow bolt. That is that one.
Mhm.
Satra.
Alrighty, I am going to step up to here. I am going to turn to this individual here and say, excuse me, sir. Now, I'm not from here, but judging by your physique, perhaps serving her lady, Queen Blacketh, might suit you better. And I'm going to try and use my Channel Divinity Control Undead.
Oh, shit, son. Okay. Alrighty. It must make a wisdom saving throw. Doesn't matter what
Unless
kind
it's
of
a CR 7 or higher.
CR 7 or higher. It is not.
It is immune.
It is not higher than that level. So, a wisdom saving throw
Alright.
from it.
Yes, please.
Okay. That is going to be an 8.
That is a fail. It must obey my commands for the next 24 hours or until I use this option again.
It lowers its it reloads its crossbow. For the Queen Blacketh.
I'm just gonna turn to the group real quick and be like, "Hey, this one's on our side now. Don't kill it."
Alrighty.
Are you undead?
And let me see if this.
Were you asking Satra that, or were you asking the ghoul
Yeah.
that?
Are you undead?
Sorry, what did you say?
Tef asked if you are undead.
Oh no, I am not undead.
Would you like to insight check?
Nah, she's pretty gullible. She'll believe it.
Cool.
I need to check something.
Also, playing a
really
gullible character is the
quickly.
fucking best, as I've discovered in Jinxie's campaign. This Fae wants all your personal information. Yeah, why not?
I am just checking something super quick, which may or may not.
Say again, sorry?
Oh, nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this up to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to move up. I have 2 channel divinities per action. This is a channel divinity, but it doesn't tell me if it requires any kind of action, bonus action. So my Aura of Hate.
Oh, can you post that?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm
As well, starting at level 7, as a paladin, well, any fiends or undead within 10 feet of paladin means a bonus to melee weapon damage. Equal to the paladin's charisma modifier. Okay, what question are you asking here?
Is this an action? Is it a bonus action? Do I act?
Constant
How do
thing.
I activate this?
Constant thing is an aura.
Okay.
This does, however, if I'm reading this right, affect enemies too. But I'm going to say that's stupid and say it only affects allies. Because having an ability that buffs enemies, I can't think of any other class that does that.
Yeah.
So we're going to say fuck that noise and say that your current allied / controlled undead will gain that bonus damage, the rest won't.
Okay.
Because that's silly. Unless I can find arguments online later, but for today, yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's an aura. It's just
So-
it's same as your aura protection. It's just on.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So he has that. Just keep in mind if he makes any
Good
melee
to know.
attacks.
And he is just within your range as well. So that's helpful.
So
You can tell he
that
does
is-
he does have claws and a very sharp teeth. He's currently not using them,
Okay.
but you can
That is
command him
gonna
to
be
use
me,
them.
please.
No worries. Kaizen.
All right. Which one is
Let me mark them. Satra, what marker would you like to be under your control
Oh boy, can he have
for 24 hours? So
for
enjoy
24 hours.
There's
Can you
a
get this
skull
little
with a
skull guy
burning
like
head.
this?
The broken skull. Hang on. Oh, that one. Yes, gotcha. Where is that? Where is that? I think I know where
It
that
is
is.
the second row after the colors.
Second row after the colors. Got it.
Sorry, so it's the third row down, counting
No,
the colors.
I got it.
Perfect, thank you.
Alrighty. So yeah, you have
Okay.
this side as a friend for now.
Yeah.
All right, going to shoot the one on the right, then the closest one.
Okay, aiming for the Neo-looking motherfucker, as
Yeah.
Sartre called them.
18.
18 will hit. Will miss actually. No, wait, it hits. It ties. Attacker always
Oh,
wins.
Hell yeah. All right. 13 piercing.
13 undamaged so far.
Second shot. Yep.
Now
second
they're
shot,
damaged.
22. Boop. Colossus Slayer. And then we'll try to, everyone's just hiding behind Leonhardt. We'll try to go back here, vanishing.
Okay, so you join the group behind Leonhardt. No, not 7,000 health.
This is my hiding spot. Get your own. Get your own.
You're gonna hide as well? Yep, there it is.
Yeah, 13. So.
Alrighty. You back up to there. Alrighty then. Okay, that is Kaizan. Leonhardt.
Okay. Leonhardt got poked a little bit by these nasty people, so he's gonna use his second wind
Okay,
to
quick heal.
So we're gonna do a D10. That one got even stronger now.
Hell yeah. Every time you level up, it gets better.
Nice.
19 points of healing. That's your
Nice.
bonus.
Yep. And then he's going to address the closest enemy
Also,
to.
I believe it wasn't discussed. Just so you know, your Cloak of Posing, technically, is a free action, not a action.
Yep. Okay.
Just so
And
you
what did
know for
it
future.
do again? Like I can strike
Whenever
a pose
you
and it
strike
gives
a
me.
pose, it doesn't do anything. It just literally makes your
Okay.
cape flutter dramatically.
So no charisma or
no,
something.
sorry.
Ah.
I mean, it might make a difference charismatically. I will check for you, but I believe it doesn't.
Yeah, so he will address the closest foe to him and just say, Vlakith, you say? And you mean the Lich Queen? And then he would give some visual description of what she looks like. We've worked with her together. You should stand down and put your weapons away.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to
Gonna
persuade
try
the one
to
nearest to you?
maybe intimidate them because Leonhardt wants it to sound like they're good friends with Lakith and they're basically attacking her servants.
Okay. Roll intimidation at disadvantage.
Damn. All right.
The odds of them knowing about Vlakith is lower. You would have known from previous discussions that Vlakith is a uncommon knowledge in this plane. She doesn't really exist in this plane inside the Astral Sea
Right.
and your interactions.
But they did say they worshipped her, right?
No, they did not. Sartre said they did and used that as the RP for the control undead.
I suggested
okay.
that he seek someone or better employment opportunities.
Okay. Never mind then. I thought one of the guys said
No
they
worries.
were.
Just making sure you understand.
Okay, no, he would scratch that. Rewind
good,
last
buddy.
10 seconds. Leonhardt is just gonna beat the shit out of that guy.
Religious freedom has failed. Stab him. It's Europe in the 15th century all over again. All right, get him,
All right.
lad.
Get him, and he's gonna make him trip.
Alrighty, so yeah, 28 definitely hits the Neo-looking motherfucker for 60 points of damage, plus another 8 for 24 points of damage. So let me do the damage first. Maths, okay. Oh, that's a super convenient maths, actually. Alright, and a strength saving throw.
Yes, sir.
To not be knocked down. Okay, does he have anything on that? He does not. Okay. Dude, this guy might not get a turn. 20
20.
on the save.
Oh, that's good enough.
Alright, he's not proned.
Not prone. Okay, second attack.
25, yep, obviously hits.
And third attack. Damn.
And 30 hits, so 11 and 10. So 21 points of damage.
Good. Good.
Mm-mm. Alrighty, that your turn?
That's my turn for now.
Alrighty, he gets a turn! He very nearly didn't. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da. Um. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, the description of this monster is really weird. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you guys, and you can tell me what the fuck.
All right.
The Dracul bites once, claws once, and oh wait, no, I'm a dumbass. Never mind. I can't
Reading
read.
comprehension.
Okay, reading comprehension, reading rainbow. All right, it's gonna bite once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, attack against Lead Hut.
Yep.
17 to hit.
Fuck, that still hits.
Okay, 13 points of piercing damage. And I
Mhm.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You're within Sartra's aura.
Mhm. That's good. It's a good one. +4, I guess, 16.
Okay, you're not affected by that. And then it is going to. Ooh, what's interesting? Okay, it's going to try and make a claw attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Leonhard dodges that one.
Easily dodge. You sidestep, bring the torch up in front of this thing, obscuring its vision as you're able to easily dance back. That's its
Yeah.
turn. The other ghoul is going to take.
Leonhard is going to riposte that, actually.
Riposte that shit. Okay.
And let's see. That attack works. Yep.
It definitely does. 16 points of damage plus. Wait, doesn't
7.
matter. Doesn't matter. It's dead. How do you want to kill it? I can maps.
With a quick spin, Leonhard deflects the blow and then chops the arm off and then finishes him off.
It brings the claw down and goes, "Ah, you fools! I told you should have told them we're made out of that." Ah! As you chop its arm off and it bleeds out. Dies from shock, I guess. From having its arm chopped off.
Was there an indicator that this thing or this being was a vampire of some sort?
I
Like
mean,
sharp
no.
teeth.
They do have
or
sharp
something.
teeth, but not fangs. Just all their teeth
Okay.
are sharp.
Okay. Good.
Fair enough. Yes, they don't look vampiric. They are very. They are, as you can see. Hang on, let me enlarge another one of them for you. They are very blue. They appear to be slightly rotting, but not like zombie levels of rotting.
Okay.
They appear to be like a midpoint between living and zombies, perhaps.
Good thing.
Alrighty. The other ghoul is going to peek around the corner and is going to. Who does it shoot? It's going to shoot Leonhard because it killed the boss.
Yeah.
Boss, no! 17 to hit. Again, sorry. 5 points of piercing.
Nah, that's fine. That hits.
Hope it's piercing. That's his turn. Tef.
Alright, so I guess one of them is now a friendly undead, which is a weird concept to Tef, but it is what it is. So she'll move up slightly and kind of peek around. Does she have sight of the one that just shot?
It has
Leonhard?
cover, but yes.
That's fine. She'll shoot
It's
at
half
it.
cover. Which is a. Hang on, I need to remember cover rules.
+2.
For half cover?
believe so.
Okay.
Oh no, +1, because there is no quarter cover.
Half cover. Yeah, you're right. Half cover is +2. 3 quarter covers is +5. You're right. Yeah, it has half cover, so +2. You were right the first time.
Okay, I thought
Thank
so.
you. Thank you, also a DM. You were right the first time. Should have trusted you.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm stepping on toes. I apologize.
No, that's fine. I should trust you the first time. It's cool. Alrighty. So,
Advantage
yes.
from being sneaky stealthy.
What was your stealth check?
Before, when I hid, it was...
When you hid? 31. Yes,
31.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely advantage from stealth. Alright, yeah, 23 will get it.
Okay, 10 piercing and sneak attack damage. 31.
Fucking hell. Alrighty, yeah, sneak attack's good. Right, so that's 41 points of damage.
Can we keep her?
You gotta talk to Faye about that.
Yeah, you know, doing a similar move, bonus action, going to like kind of cower and hide next to Satra.
Alright, rehide. Shot and hide.
Okay, I didn't move more than half, so I get advantage. 27.
27, okay. Sadra, it's your favorite ghoul. What would you like them to do? You have control over them. What instructions will you give them?
I would ask this gentleman to please take out his doppelganger. By
Okay,
the
would
good
you-
Lady Blackett's name.
Would you prefer melee or ranged?
For now we can do ranged.
Okay, it will turn round, aim the crossbow, and take the shot. For Lady Blacketh. 20 to hit, hits his friend, does 5 points of piercing damage.
Yes, this pleases the queen. Good job, friend.
Oh, thank you. This feels amazing. This is the best. You're the best. Satra, your turn.
Alrighty. What am I going
You hear from the
to
other
do?
side. Graham, you team-killing fucktard!
Oh, Graham. We're gonna bop with the Holy Avenger. All right, yes, it's the
Okay.
moment you've been waiting for.
Yes, you are 100% up against an undead here. So, whatever the Holy Avenger does to undead, because I don't remember, I've been designing other stuff, let me know.
Let me see.
So for starters, 18 will hit.
When you hit a fiend or undead with it, the creature takes an extra 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay. Roll 2d10 worth of radiant damage.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that it also gives me the effect of Paladin Aura.
You what, sorry?
I'll have to look at this. There's more to the Holy Avenger that I didn't scroll down far enough to see, so I'll have to look at it later, but that's beside the point.
No
So
worries.
let's roll /roll 2d10.
While you do this, I'm going to try attempt to simultaneously, excuse me, post something to the OBS, but also post it in the Discord at the same time. So I'm going to make it appear on
Alright.
OBS first.
Okay, well that's unlucky. I was trying to reroll the one, but I didn't reroll the one.
Right, fit, transform.
I did
fit
reroll the
to
one, but it's
swing.
another one.
Okay. Well, in the Discord, the dog lady the dog lady has brought a thing. It's appearing in the Discord right now.
Ooh.
Hog.
Is that what you were? Is that what you were thinking, Faye?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Very glad to hear. Alrighty, so it's appeared on stream as well for the YouTube viewers. Excellent. Alrighty. So,
Alright. So
alrighty. So yes. So how much damage have you? So with the another, so 11 damage plus
It's
4.
plus
Yeah,
4.
because the one got
yeah,
rolled
feels
to a
yeah.
1. Sorry.
I'm not that
Alrighty.
great at weapon fighting.
But a total of 15 points of damage is dealt. Okay, and that's just your first attack. As you swing down, you hear, yes, 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 yes! This is what I was looking for! Yes, I was worried for a second because you talked to the other one, but this is good! Yes! Get it again!
Alrighty, we boppin'. Press the right button 5 loops.
19
Alright, 19
hits.
to hit.
Absolutely hits. So
2d10,
11
not 2d,
plus.
120.
Yes, please.
8.
So 19 points of damage. As you continue to hear in your head, yes, it's nearly down. Keep going.
Hold on,
This
wait.
is good. This is yes. Yes, it. Yes, it's more.
Sorry, I'm gonna change that 2 to a 7.
Shit.
It's a 1 or a
Okay, so
2.
another 5 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay,
did.
that's fine. Alrighty. Yes. Keep yesing it. Yes is good. Keep yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Kaizen.
Alright, peek out from around the corner here. From presumably stealth and shoot
Yep.
at this last
Alright, from advantage. Yep, you easily beat his past perception.
17?
Easy hit.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no.
Uh.
No, it has half cover. Sorry, no, you miss.
Oh, I have sharpshooter.
Never mind. Yes, you easily kill it, because holy shit.
Okay.
Alright, how do you want to finish it?
Just like Satra's whack on it and just like a little like beep, just a little arrow and kills skill.
KS at the end.
Mhm.
Roman from
Going for
jungle. Pick up the kill. Go back to farming.
Great team.
Alrighty. You guys are out of initiative. Just so you know, we're going to half past the next hour. That is the maximum endpoint. If we find a natural endpoint before then, that's where we end.
Cool, cool. All right.
Cool.
Just so everyone knows.
Sounds good.
Tef will immediately start going through and rummaging the dead undead.
Okay, you begin rummaging through the boys. Alrighty. The Imperial Ghoul is going to walk up to Satra, going to set its crossbow against its shoulder, and goes, "My liege,
You did good, Graham. Good work.
thank you." Alrighty, so investigation
you-
check from Tef, please. Speaking of which, I should probably
24?
change your name on this overlay. Oh, I can't help it. People in the audience will know. It's fine. I'll change it for next
25.
week. 24. Sorry, yes. What were you saying, Satra?
I was going to ask if they have any information about Gary.
Okay. Well, I can do that while I roll full loot. So yes, let's RP this out. So what do you ask as Graham walks up to you and is like "Thank you, my liege. Very very appreciated.
So, Graham, do you know where Gary is?
Yes, he is at the end of the he is at the far eastern end of the dungeon through the teleportation circle.
Through the teleport. Oh, no. The only person we know with teleport.
Oh, nice.
No, it's automatic. It's fine.
Ah. Do you know the way? Could you lead us there?
Yes,
Graham?
absolutely.
Excellent. Then that is what
He
you
also might be in his bedroom.
Oh.
He has a bedroom here as well. He usually hangs out in the old ruins to look for magical items and items of power. But he also spends time in his bedroom. Doesn't sleep, but I think he likes to remember it. Bedroom's that way.
How
Points
long
behind. Points
You've
behind
been
him.
How long have you been about, Graham?
About what? I'm about lots
How
of
long have you
things.
existed?
I've been about. I've been very strong and very powerful for. Time is hard. I used to
That
know the
long.
sun. I was around for a lot of suns when I wasn't this. And now I'm this. So I'm not around for suns anymore because the sun hurts. So I don't around for sun. But I was around And it feels like longer than when there was a sun. But now there is sun upstairs, so I don't sun. So longer than that.
Ah. Do you remember your previous life, Graham?
Yes, very much so.
You remember people you loved?
Yes, very much so.
Or hmm. Do you have any qualms about your form currently?
Yeah, bits fall off every now and again, but otherwise,
And do you tire, Graham?
no.
Interesting.
No, nothing to tire anymore. That's a nice bit. Although it does get boring sometimes. I miss sleeping because it removed boring bits, but now sometimes there are the less boring bits because there are other people who don't sleep, but they're dead now, so it doesn't matter because Vlakiv, hell yeah, good job. Feels good. Vlakiv, fuck yeah. What's a Vlakiv?
Can you form relationships in this state, Graham? Do you
Relationships of what kind?
care? Do you care for your companions? Do you?
Oh, yes,
Wish
very much so.
for
We've
well-being
great
of
friendships.
others.
Yes, great friendships, all sorts of things. You're my friend. They were my friends.
Yes.
They're dead now. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't feel sorrow that they've perished?
Oh, very much so. But right now, this is more important.
Ah. So you can still build relationships. You don't tire. You don't require the resources of living.
Yes, very true.
You are susceptible to the sunlight, and that's not good.
Yeah, it's pretty inconvenient. The sun was nice. Liked it. I used to tan at the Kinecta Bay, but can't go there anymore. It hurts.
Hmm.
What is it? It doesn't hurt, but it's too bright. Too bright for me.
Right. Right. So we could figure out a way around the sun. It's like the perfect.
One time I saw someone else wearing a very big hat. Don't know if that would work, but so someone else do it.
Some prayers for the
Don't forget
undead.
don't think it would
Something to
don't think it would
consider.
suit me though. Was a bit too much for me.
Thank you for the information, Graham. You've given me much to ponder.
You're very welcome. My style choices are irrelevant due to your majesty and the majesty of Vlakiv. By the way, again, what's a Vlakiv?
Oh, she's our queen.
Ah, yes,
We
good to
value
know.
and
Thank you for the
worship
information.
And respect. What more do you need to know? She's who you answer to.
You are so right. You are 100% correct. Thank you for the information. Vlakiv is who I answer to, and my queen. Good to know. Thank you.
You answer to me, and I answer to her, and we both
Understood.
answer to her.
By the
but
way, what's your name?
you may call me Prince Satra of Home.
Prince Satra of Holmes. Prince Satra of
Or Your
Home,
Majesty. That does
servant
well
of
too.
Vlakith, and friends.
Yep. I'll go
Understood.
through that's Leonhard, Kaizen, and that's Tef.
Leonhard, Kaizen, Tev. Pleased to meet you. I am Graham.
Hello.
Greetings. I met one of your kind before. I think they killed me. Pretty sure they
wasn't
killed
me.
me. That's cool. Good job. I think you killed my friend. Also, good job.
Oh no.
All right. So, yeah, where are we headed to?
Tef
Well-
will just go up and sniff him and then kind of like poke him a bit. Like, friendly undead?
Very friendly. Pleased to meet you. Holds a hand to handshake.
Slowly raise her hand up.
Takes a very slow handshake, taking your lead. Very friendly.
Does anybody have any pockets to loot?
They do have any pockets. They do have pocket salute. Would you like to sleight of hand to add to your investigation from earlier?
Yeah.
So we're just about to get to that. Okay. Alrighty, yeah, make a sleight of hand.
Consistent.
Very consistent, okay. Alrighty, so across these creatures, you are able to find a
10,000 gold.
Yeah.
You are able to find what appears to be a total across all the creatures from your searching of 300 gold pieces.
Ooh.
There's some Electrum pieces in there. We're just gonna round them up and say another 5 gold pieces, because fuck Electrum. Electrum is dumb. You're also able to find... Not that. That wouldn't fit on a body. Excuse me. Excuse me, loot roller.
What was it?
An apparatus of Qualesh.
Oh.
For those who do not know, an apparatus of Qualish is a giant fucking crab robot that can fit a person inside it. It would not fit on a corpse.
Easy.
Jesus, this game is just... This loot roll is not giving you appropriate loot. Here we go.
You're on
Alrighty, so...
Cascoon.
No, I'm on Donjon. There we go. I was too high. I was too high on the loot roll.
Mm.
I fixed it. Alrighty, so yes, you were able to find that much money. You were able to find a single fire opal. You would have to, if you have a jeweler's kit, you would have to roll with it or find someone else able to roll to find the cost of said. So for now, just note down a fire opal. And you are able to find... Oh man, this is going to be a mistake to give you guys, but I am a man of my word.
Okay.
I've given you enough to be mistaken about, and I've already been able to balance, so it's fine. Alrighty. Oh, damn, I was hoping that would have an image. One moment, let me find an image for this thing so I can describe it to you.
We might end up giving it to a character we'll never see ever again.
You don't know. I might bring him. We might bring him back depending on end game stuff. So you are able to see. Oh, that's what image is that? Why? Okay, well that's just what it is. Alrighty, so you see a gold chain. You are able to pull off of one of them, one of the corpses, the bigger one. That is a gold chain with what appears to be a small stone arm and hand. Like think the hand and the arm and hand from like a doll. From like a baby doll kind of thing, holding on to a gold ring which goes through a red heart gem.
What?
That was okay. So that was the pendant on the chain, or
That hang on, I'm doing it simply.
I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, I wish I could. Okay, I'm saving this image, and I'm going to just put it in the Discord. Save image as, because I wish I could explain it better, but I'm going to be honest. I think I explained it pretty. Actually, no, I'm going to put it in the game. I'm going to put it in the game.
Yeah. Chat
I
needs
think
to see
that's
that.
going to be the most accurate way of showing it. Yeah, this thing. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading.
Yeah, bold of you to put it in roll 20 when it's working.
This thing.
Okay.
I really don't know what I expected.
Yeah,
Not
I'm pretty
that.
sure I described it pretty
Exactly what you
accurately.
said.
That is what you find. I think I described
what
that
is with
pretty
that heart,
freaking
by the way?
accurately.
What is that?
I don't know. It appears
Two
to have one
faces.
sad and one happy face on it. I wish I could explain more to you.
Okay.
Who knows?
Disturbing.
Okay, I'm just gonna move that over here so it doesn't exist anymore. Move that over there. Cool. Why? Alright, so yes, that's what you find.
Alright. I mean, Tef is just pocketing everything because she's already forgotten about the 70-30 thing. So, if someone wants to call her out
Okay.
on it.
Yeah, I mean, Kaizen, you would definitely see Tef just pocketing everything, including this fancy-looking necklace, despite the weird baby arm.
Yeah. You know, sounds good for now. We'll see.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Technically, 10 minutes has not passed yet. So for starters, Sartre, your spell's still active.
Wow.
Just so you know. 10 minutes hasn't passed. You guys have been
Okay.
walking. In terms of walking, it's maybe been 3 minutes. And the time it took you to get down here was maybe 2 minutes. So in total,
Jeez.
you're maybe 5 minutes through the spell, maybe 6 minutes. It's a short walk. You guys moved 30 feet
fair.
per 6 seconds. You guys are doing
Yeah.
good. Okay, so yes. For starters, yes. Tef, your wand lasts for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Time it took you to reach here because you cast it. Where did you cast it? You cast it on the door. That would probably have expired.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, what are you doing?
Is this the end of the cave, or is there more to continue on?
There is more to continue on. As Graham referenced to you, there is a bedroom further down this area.
All right, and that's where we're going. Unless anyone else wants to go anywhere else.
Check it out.
Bedroom, mini treasure.
Okay, so you guys
All
are
right,
gonna-
lead the way.
As you wish. He begins to lead the way down the corridor, and I will reveal this area. Spoilers. To get there, there is nothing nefarious, but you are led into. Oh, hang on, that was incorrect. I've got one thing. One moment, team. There we
The
go.
torture chamber.
The torture chamber. Welcome to the bedroom, aka the torture chamber.
I mean, we don't kink shame here.
Very true. Alrighty. Yep, you're led into what appears to be
Damn.
expansive living quarters within this dungeon. Let me reveal the center area because it's tilting me. There we go.
So that means we would go all the way here.
You would go all the way to the central area of that room. So where the statue, where the
Alright,
big
cool.
statue is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Graham would of course be traveling with you, as he is fully controlled by Sartre.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, you find this area. You open. Which door would you like to open first?
You mean which door would Graham like to open first?
Which
The
door would
guinea pig.
Graham like to open first?
Graham, are you aware of any traps in this area?
There's a poltergeist in the bedroom.
Ah,
Traps wise, no. This is where they sometimes live, sometimes stay. There's bones in the treasure room.
ooh, let's open the treasure room.
Alright, this
Yes,
way.
yes, treasure, treasure.
He steps towards this door, opens up. Inside, you find a laboratory, a sort of experimentation room / magic laboratory. There's a lot of magic reagents and equipment in here, and also a big ass pile of gold. Just a huge pile of gold.
Tef
There's also
immediately dives
there's
into it.
bones in the gold. Tef dives into the gold.
Yeah.
Okay, Tef, do you have a bag of holding?
Nope.
Then you're able to acquire 400 gold before you run out of space. In your pouch, that is. If you want to fill up your backpack, you may be weighed down, and that may affect you via carrying capacity.
She wouldn't take too much stuff that is gonna like affect her movement at all.
Okay, so you take 400 gold, and that is going to fill up your gold pouch. It's already quite heavy and a little loud.
It was like Scrooge McDuck just diving in.
What's this stuff over here? Are there like notes or anything?
Those are maps. Well, for starters, the one you pinged first is maps. You can see this appears to be a map of the local region. They appear to be
Mhm.
old. The border lines do not make sense.
Okay.
They do not match current times. The second ping appears to be full of magical components.
Ooh.
For the sake of convenience, name a spell. Name a spell of a priced magical component. There's a high chance it's there, but name it, and I will tell you if it is there. So, if any of you have spells that have costed components, let me know.
A gem encrusted bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces.
That one, I'm afraid, is not there. That one is a
Diamonds?
bit too much. There are diamonds.
Ooh, I will take those.
Okay. There is one diamond worth 300 gold pieces and one worth 700 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Anyone else?
Tef will stop. Once her pouch is full, she'll kind of stop swimming through the gold and pop her head out and look towards Satra. Do you have space? Space? Lots of treasure. I can't carry anymore.
Literally, just
I
coins falling off her head as she pops out of the gold.
Yeah, I'm looking at something. Can you guys keep an eye on her? And I'm gonna toss her the bag of holding.
Okay, a bag is thrown at you, Tef. You've never seen a bag
Fill
like this
that.
before.
She'll just pick it up, look at it, open it, and just start shoveling things into it.
Start
until it
shoveling in.
fills.
It keeps going, and keeps going, and keeps going, and keeps going.
She can keep shoveling. She's gonna keep shoveling.
Okay. Yes,
I
Sasha, what are you doing? And then I'll tell you how
sent
much
you
gold
a-
fits in the bag of holding.
A DM, could I look for any of those things
DM on Discord?
on Discord? Yeah.
Okay, I have to look at my phone. One moment. Okay, roll investigation. Also, could you please tell me what is in the bag of holding? Is there a sheet
What
for
is?
this?
There is. It is in my. I don't think it's been updated on Roll20 for a while, but I can.
Yeah, so you can please send that to me on
post
the Discord as well.
Inside the bag of holding, we currently have clean socks for everyone, clean underwear for everyone, gold.
Oh yeah, because you don't
calculated
know
up to
everything that's
whatever-
in there. You never turned it inside
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, we don't know how to turn it inside out. There are rations. There is a tinder box. There is tents for everyone. There are common clothes for everyone. There is a healing potion. There is a pair of dirty clothes that belong to Satra. There is a portrait of Leonhardt. There is
Yup.
Yeah, I
giant
forgot that was there.
chainmail. There is a giant glaive. The rod from the spider.
Oh yeah,
That
Rod of
does-
Arachnia.
the electric rod, yeah. I think that's there is that we all
Okay.
agreed for the party to spend together a
Yes.
citrine, 2 onyx, 2,900 gold pieces, 500 copper pieces, and then anything else anybody else would have put in there that I have not noted down.
Okay, hang on. Alright, I need some weights. Okay. Alright, we're going to ignore bag of holding weights because I think that's a dumb rule. We're just going to go by space. So, for starters, so I need an investigation check from Satra, please, to look for the things you've said. Thank you.
Yes.
And in terms of gold, in the bag of holding, how much did you say you had in there already?
There is 2,900 in the party fund, and then I probably would have put my own gold in there because I don't think I would carry more than like 500 gold pieces on me. So another 2,000 that is just
Okay, that's
Satra money.
not gonna make a difference. So, basically, all the gold is able to fit in there, which equates to 37,000 gold pieces.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Oh no, 8.
What?
8. Okay, for those particular things.
Man, if only I
just-
didn't play an honorable character.
Any notes that are similar?
Yes.
Or that just.
Checking quickly.
If you just want to say yes or no, and then we can talk a little bit about
You
like
are-
specifics.
You are able to find a 150 piece black onyx stone. You're able to find 4 of those. 150 gold pieces, black onyx stones.
I'm kind of disappointed, but I'll take them.
Sorry, low roll. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's what you find in this room. There's also a forge in the corner.
Sorry, you said there were 4 worth 150 gold pieces?
Yes, thank you. Okay, what's everyone else doing?
Can Leonard take a look in that little chamber that he's currently standing
You
in front
may. You open the door, you find what appears to be a storeroom.
of? Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what? He said there's no traps on the door.
He hasn't been
God.
everywhere.
Damn it.
8. Okay. Out of Satra's
Indomitable.
aura.
Indomitable. One. Nah, Indomitable 2. Yeah.
Yay! There it is. All right, Leadheart, as you open the door and step through, you hear underneath your feet a ding as a steel wire breaks underneath your feet, and you immediately duck as a full large log swings down from the opposite wall and crashes through the door, splitting the cable and splits, swinging back forward as you roll out the way as it slides scraping along the floor past you the other way. Everyone else hears the bing crash grrr, as the log grates along the floor.
Yeah, from a distance you can just hear. Yeah, no traps, yeah? Okay.
Sorry, hadn't been there. Alright, yeah, Leonard, you easily avoid the log trap. I say
Okay.
easily, you burnt 2 Indomitables, but you avoided the log trap.
Yep. Just takes a look around for any valuables, any shinies, anything
Roll
pretty.
investigation.
Investigation. Whew.
20, not bad. Not natural, but it's still good. Okay. So, throughout this, the majority of this appears to be food. And other resources. You can see some cement. You can see some gravel in here. Lots and lots of seeds. And when you step in, you can smell a very sulfuric smell. As you get closer, it appears to turn into a more putrid smell. It's fertilizer. There is quite a bit of fertilizer in here as well. Lots of gardening materials and assistance in general. But throughout looking through this area, there are some other things in here. So, what you're able to find is... Hang on. Here we go. So, what you're able to find in terms of important stuff, you can find a potion with what appears to be swirling storm clouds inside it.
Okay. I do have in my inventory a potion of thunder resistance. Is that looking identical?
It is not the same.
Okay.
Okay, and you're able to find what appears to be a small card pouch.
A card pouch.
Yes. Like for a pack of playing cards, it does not appear to feel full. You rattle it, there's something in it, but it doesn't appear to be full.
I'll look at what's inside.
There appears to be a couple cards.
I'll look at the cards.
Okay, so you're going to pull a card.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Come on, man.
Oh, I think I know what this is, and I'm terrified for you.
Please, one moment. Okay. So in this one, there is that.
I'm
and that.
sucked into a void dimension.
Could you please
You
roll
think you're
me-
lying, but that's definitely a possibility.
There is a card option, but we're just going to do... But there's multiples of some cards and not of others. So please just roll me a D12, if you could.
D12. Yep.
Thank you much. There appears to be 6 cards in here in total.
Okay. And the card that I just drew is one of them?
4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Hang on. One moment, please. Sorry for the delay. Nothing is going wrong here. Don't panic. Okay. You draw a card, and what you appear to see is a shooting star rushing across the night sky. The card then dissipates in your hand. There are now 5 cards in the deck.
Okay.
Leonhard, increase one of your ability scores by 2.
No.
God damn,
fucking
okay.
way.
The ability score, not the modifier.
Okay. Well,
This score cannot exceed 20.
yeah, okay.
You also cannot
go-
split this. It has to be one score by 2.
Gonna go for 2 charisma.
Your Christmas score is increased by 2.
Feels good, man.
Feels really good, man.
All right. There are 5 cards left in the deck.
So does Leonhard feel like a physical change? Like, does he feel like an
You
adrenaline
feel
rush? Or
You feel more charismatic. You feel more confident as you feel more beautiful. You feel yourself. You feel all the dust on you gets cleaned off. You feel your hair immediately whoosh into the perfect position. You feel everything around you just make you feel more amazing.
Leonhard is thrilled and draws another card.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Alrighty, make me a D11.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
What could go wrong?
Mm-mm.
A
Okay.
lot. A lot could go wrong.
You draw a you draw a card. You see on it what appears to be a man with his arms out wide, looking like he is accepting and happy, while another man is creeping up behind him with a dagger. The card then disappears. Nothing appears to happen.
Okay. But the card also disappears.
The card
That's
disappears. There are
weird.
4 cards left in the deck.
And this time Leonhard doesn't feel anything.
You don't feel any different.
Okay, at that point he would put the deck of cards in his pockets and just walk outside the room and just be like, friends, I may have found something of interest. See, there is this deck of cards. I just drew 2 of them, and they both disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared? What cards?
Kaizen, it is the way I say it. They vanished into thin air.
Some sort of magic then? Do you have... Can I see them?
Magic card, magic card. Very valuable. Treasure, treasure.
He passes the deck to Kaizen.
Okay,
kinda
as in you
like
have the deck, you can
inspector.
see there are 5 cards in this pack.
Have I seen anything like this before?
Roll me Arcana or History check. Your choice.
Both are the same. 6.
Nope.
You should try one, Kaizen. I mean, it can't be my imagination. I'm telling you, these cards disappear once you look at them.
That seems
No.
concerning, perhaps. Perhaps we should investigate to see like what they do before we just make all of them go disappear. Perhaps Shivari could look at them once we are out of here or something. Identify them.
Teflon card, Teflon card. 80-20, 80-20.
What? You've already taken a lot of.
All
stuff.
right, we can give the rat one of the cards. What do you think?
I mean, if you want. But...
Leonard takes the cards and then just hands it, folds them to Taff and says, "Draw one."
Taff, you're gonna pull the card.
Yeah, just thinks for a moment, kind of stares at him. Reaches for one and then quickly goes for the one on the end.
Roll me a d10.
Seven.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Alrighty. You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you get expertise in the persuasion skill.
That's amazing.
Oh. Wow.
And she's gonna use it to persuade me to give her another card.
And the card disappears, right?
The card disappears.
What was on it, by the way?
Oh, yes, thank you. There is a ornate spectre, an ornate, almost constellation-style throne on the card.
Okay, there's your one.
Maybe two.
One.
There are four cards
one
left in
is-
the deck.
There's still something to figure out what they do. Do you feel any different? Either of you?
Tef, you feel no different.
No different. Still same. Same tough.
Okay.
Tef, that is the last card. Promise.
Alrighty.
Tough. Promise.
Alright, so, as a point for this game, because we are at a point where this is pretty much a natural point to end, but there is a bedroom that Graham can lead you to, but he's told you there is a poltergeist in it. You can rest here safely and we can start to roll for observations this time, or you can go fight the poltergeist, but we can again start that next time. So decide what you want. For now, is a good time to end. I am going to very quickly pee, and you guys can discuss what you want to do next time, and then we'll do the end of the session, because I really need to pee. Be right back,
Sounds
team, so you can
alright.
discuss what you want to do for next session, which will be in 2 weeks' time, because I know Jinxie is not available next week. So, be right back, unless anyone else tell me not available in 2 weeks. We'll find out in a sec, but discuss what you want to do next session. Be right back.
Okay.
Trying to fight the poltergeist.
Really want that bed.
How
Alright,
strong
well.
is a poltergeist?
I have no idea.
You know, clearly not stronger than us.
Treasure in room. Go in room.
We did fight a ghost once, and it possessed Leonhard.
I mean, we can fuck him up.
That was like 8 levels ago. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
True.
It's been a while since we faced a true challenge. Famous
Yes.
last words.
Might be more cards in there.
Did you draw a second card?
Mm-mm. Not yet.
I think Tetra conveniently went on a pee break to prevent further mishaps.
Oh man, I'm just waiting for like you die.
Yeah. That could
That
definitely
would be
happen.
ridiculous. You go into a little pantry, draw an innocent deck of cards, you die.
Innocent.
Those aren't innocent cards at all.
Imagine it being the first card and you're like, oh.
And all of us who are a little bit more experienced are like, oh no, and Kendrick's so blissfully unaware.
It's alright. Only good things, you know, I believe.
Right? I don't think Chris is that mean. Yeah, I do.
What was the second one that Leonhard pulled? It was a person standing and someone behind them with like a dagger.
yeah.
Grab someone or
Yeah.
something. Just watch your back, you know, about to get stabbed.
If you watch your back, there's always gonna be that rat just hiding there, using you as for stealth.
True. Greedy little rat.
She was here for treasure. Found a lot of treasure.
True.
That was... I did hear 1,000, right? It was 37,000.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking
Think I
more
didn't
gold than
understand
we've
that.
ever possessed.
Yo,
And
Gary's
we're gonna
freaking
lose
rich.
most of it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I've seen a message that says your DM is absolutely that mean, and I'm curious. But yes, is there anything that you guys have decided on doing that is doable at the end of the session? Say, aka having a long rest in a room that isn't the bedroom.
Going into the bedroom is.
They
Yeah.
wanna
Going into
fight
Just
the
wanted
this spooky
to
boy.
face roll that poltergeist.
Okay, let me take a. Okay. All right. Who's opening the door?
Graham. Hello?
Yeah.
Graham's opening the door. Okay. Alrighty. Let me move Graham over there. Because this might take enough time to end the session on. With this thing's hit points. Let's find out. Maybe it'll fuck you guys up and I will be surprised. Alrighty, so for starters, hang on,
I did make them aware the last time we were there and we got possessed, but they said it was fine, so it's probably
Yeah.
fine.
gotcha. Also, if you were talking about possession, Graham would say, "Oh no, poltergeist can't possess."
Okay.
Since we are aware that there's something in there, Tef would be hiding beforehand.
Okay, roll stealth. 25. Anyone else holding anything?
Yeah,
Go ahead
Leonhard
into
is,
this
is
room, obviously.
dropping or is putting the torch on one of the shelves or something that looks stable and has a sword and shield in hand.
Hang on, I'm gonna move you quickly just so I can see the area a bit better. Okay, yeah, there's a nice shelf here on this pot, so you can place the
Yeah.
torch there. Move you back
Yeah.
to where you were. There you go.
I hope the shelf is not
Um,
made of wood.
It is, but the pot isn't.
Okay, good.
I still have my
Mm,
aura of purity up, so we'll just keep that.
Yeah, it's still up and it's still up. It's gonna be up for maybe less than a minute. So you're gonna kill this
Okay.
thing in less than 6 rounds. Less than 10 rounds, sorry.
Okay.
Jinxie RPing Sartre right now.
Yep. Just start
Would-
Come on, Graham. This door won't open itself.
Graham will open. So is anyone holding actions basically?
Yeah, be ready if there's anything there to,
Okay.
to shoot.
Door opens. Graham steps inside.
Graham, is everything okay?
Yeah, she's hiding. These
Get her out.
people that want to kill you. I'm here to help. We're gonna kill you. Reveal
I was curious
yourself.
if you wouldn't mind politely leaving.
Do you want to leave? Sandra, do you want to leave? Please? She's
Sandra?
ignoring me, sir.
Leonard steps in as he hears the poltergeist being addressed Sandra.
You step inside.
Milady, if you allow me to pay a visit, we would like to finish our visitation in this room and would appreciate it if you showed no signs of hostility.
You see a pillow begin to levitate off the bed, which then flies and hits you in the face. It doesn't do any
If-
damage, it just hits you in the face.
If we leave it at throwing pillows, I'm willing to ignore this. My name is Sir Leonhard from Grieva. I'm having the utmost pleasure of making your acquaintance. Please don't do it again.
Hang on. I need to read
Turn
the
to
description of
Kaizen.
the poltergeist quickly. Sorry, go on.
Is he hitting on the ghost?
I'm being very polite and I'm trying to avoid a fight.
Did just have a charisma boost.
Think it's just the Leonhard's charm you can't help but put on sometimes.
Then roll me a D100.
But he is
Oh my
hitting
god,
on
what's
the
happening now?
ghost.
D100
Yes,
coming
please.
at ya.
I'm sure he doesn't. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe he does see it that way.
Okay. Okay. You hear you hear from the emptiness of the room. Don't try and flatter me, asshole!
Seems like all hope is lost for this place.
It was
Good
a bad
manners
pickup
are-
line.
You're trying to flirt, but you don't even know what I look like!
Because true beauty lies not on the outside, but on the inside, Leonhard says.
You said that out loud. Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Roll a persuasion check. Okay, 21. With that, you see this creature appear above the bed. Let me Shift Z it for you, so you can see what it looks like.
Leonhard says, "Oh my God, you're ugly." No, he
Yeah.
doesn't say. He doesn't say that. No, he doesn't say that.
She appears.
doesn't
How
say
can
that.
you say that when I look
No, he
like
didn't say
this? No, that's what she says on your beauties on the
Okay,
outside,
okay,
not the
okay.
inside. Yeah. How can you say that when I look like this? Years of my life I spent trying to make someone love me, and now there's this. Now you are here to make fun of me.
Leonhard feels. I mean, he's a little bit grossed out, but he knows it's a ghost. So, and he probably knows that ghosts are rarely very pretty. He feels a little bit of pity because he knows the struggle or the pursuit of beauty can be a harsh one, and he would basically put these fine leopard fur shoes that he found earlier. he would put those next to the bed and say, "Here, perhaps I came across those. I thought they would look nice in the room. Please accept them as my gift. The pursuit of beauty is a hard and difficult way to take. I've been there myself."
What role is this? I think this has to be what? It's persuasion, deception, intimidation. Those are the persuasion roles, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
persuasion, because he's genuinely trying to make that ghost feel better.
It's got to, it's got to be persuasion. So yeah, persuade it with shoes. This feels really insulting.
Hey, it's a girl. Hello.
That's worse. That's way worse.
All right, here we go. Hey, it's working.
27. Is this your betrothment gift?
Oh my God.
Alien Heart going in there and smack on her ass. That'll get it.
Well, pardon me. Sandra was your name?
Yes.
Pardon me. This perhaps takes it a step too far. Take it as a friendship gift.
Playing hard to get, are we? I will find you a gift. You can have this room. I'll be back. I'll find you with a gift.
Okay.
What was your name?
Sir Leonhard von Grieva.
Sir Leonard von Grieva. Marrying into money, I see. I'll find you a gift. I'll be back. As she fades into the wall. She doesn't take the shoes.
Well, that went well, I assume.
Did
Wow.
it?
The pillow that
Can
hit
you-
Leonhard in the face levitates up and smacks him on the ass.
Oh my god.
You are marrying Ghost? Question mark?
We'll set up the ceremony for you if you want.
Your Grace, I find this comment to be this comment to be very inappropriate. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah, wait till tomorrow at least. Then you can prepare the ceremony.
Typically.
I'm thinking you look more like a summer rose color, Leonhard. I can see it now. Shades of green.
Ugh, green is a terrible color.
How
Doesn't
dare
fit
you.
me at all.
How dare you?
My father wears green. Well, now that that's done, you know what would be a really fun way to end the evening? I can tell you're eager to hear. We play the Royal Guard game.
Sir, what's the Royal Guard game?
I take a nap and you make sure I don't die. Good night.
I can do that. Good night.
A
All
very
right.
stimulating game.
Okay. So we will begin at the end of this session. We will begin the process of a long rest. At the
Oh my
beginning
God.
of next session, we will discuss the watch order, if you have one,
Yep.
or whether you're ready to trust Graham to watch the full night for you.
How
Excuse
long
me.
does Satra's spell aware, and does it continue
You
while
know?
he's sleeping?
You know, he didn't tell you.
Your Grace, does your spell wear off if you fall asleep?
Sartre, roll me a con save. With a point of exhaustion. How quickly do you think Sartre will fall asleep?
I mean, if Leonhard asks that as I'm like getting ready for bed, and I have to take 10 minutes to take my
Oh
armor
yeah,
off
you have
and
to take your armor off.
everything.
Okay, so yes, you'll be able to answer.
Okay.
You're right.
Well.
It lasts 24 hours.
Well, I do know that. I'm seeing if it says if you're incapacitated, the effect ends, but I don't see anything
It does
saying
not.
that.
It literally just serves you for 24 hours.
Yeah.
That is freaking amazing.
It really
yep,
is.
for the next 24 hours, he is under the control of myself and Her Lady Blacketh, so
Mm-hmm.
it should be fine. If you want to stay up and watch after him, make sure it doesn't get it up to no good, and make sure your betrothed does not return. You are free to do so.
Where do you want Graham to stand, by the way, for the long rest?
He will stand in between the door and the like is this like a stool or what is this? I can't really see. what
That's a
Leonhard's
plant.
sword-
Hang on, let me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move Leonhardt for a bit. Hang on. Sorry, Leonhardt, moving you into the church for a sec.
No problem.
It's a potted plant.
Okay. Is Chasker get something he can sit on? Or like can I bring, like, chair
There is a
anymore?
chair right here in this room, which he could drag into that room.
Alright, well he can have the chair and like I'll go find him like a book that looks like decent because I'm not cruel.
Okay, so you'll grab him a book. There's a bookshelf right here.
Mm-hmm. I'll give him a stack of playing cards from my shit if he wants
Not
to.
not that stack of cards, I assume.
Not the magic playing cards, no.
We're just gonna give this to the ghoul.
Yeah, no, he gets the regular playing cards from my pack. He has a book. He has a chair. I don't know what else he could need. There's one spot in the bed. If anyone wants to share, they are more than welcome to do so. Other than that, I'm not watching, by the way, just so we're making that clear.
Move Leonhardt back. Alrighty. So the ghoul
And,
sits up next to the
I
plant.
promise-
Sits at the end of the bed.
That if any of you disturb my slumber, I don't get a solid 8 hours, I will curse you, and that is my guarantee. You have my word. All right. Have
Yes,
a good
sir.
night.
Yes, sir.
Such a scary. I stay out here.
All right. So Sartre's going to try and take a long rest. What is anyone
Yes.
else doing for that time? Actually, we will just. So, words are hard. Are the rest of you going to try and take a long rest as well?
I guess as long as someone keeps watch, Leonard would take a.
You've got Graham.
rest.
Yeah, honestly, Kaizen's just gonna short rest and then that's it.
Okay, Kaizen's got a short rest. Okay, so you will have to, at the beginning of next session, actually let's do it now before I forget, please make me a constitution saving throw. To see if you hit a point of exhaustion.
Oh, has it been that long? Or
How long since you last slept? It was this morning. And no, you guys have only been here. Technically, you guys shouldn't be able to do a long rest yet. So technically, yes, you are you're fine. You're not. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're going to be approaching it, which means you might hit it during your actual adventuring. You might hit the point where it asks you to roll exhaustion during the next session, if you don't rest now. Just so you know. So it might happen while you're awake during next session.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, so you're going to take a short rest. So Kaizen will short rest for an hour. Is everyone else long resting?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we're sleeping. Always take the opportunity to sleep.
Okay. All right, and then we will pick up with that next time with Kaizen's perception rolls and Graham's perception rolls to make sure that their boss is his boss is not interrupted in their slumber. So, for starters, first introduction to Sartra's new paladin powers. Feels good. And first introduction to Tef. Hello, Tef.
We love Tef.
I really love Tef. Very up to bring them back in the future. Same with Woof and any other character that anyone makes a second character. Again, open invite to the group. I know we have a wonderful dynamic here. If you want to test out a character, we can do a session or two in that character. I have no issue with this. But we will pick up. So I know Jinx is not available next week. I might try and organize a one-shot. I am a little busy at the moment. I will see what I can do. Who was supposed to be in the future one-shot? In the sci-fi one-shot? You were, okay. So, we can't do that
I can... You can, I mean... I never made my character or anything.
Well, that's fine. I figured I'm still going to save that for the original group, because I gave most of the info to them. So I might still make a one-shot. I'll see what I can come up with before that time. But otherwise, who's available for 2 weeks' time? Obviously, if that changes, let me know.
Should be good.
That's the 5th? Yeah, that should be good.
Should be the 5th. Jinxie will be in the UK. But that should be fine.
Oh,
Feels good. Hendrik?
exciting.
It should be fine.
Alrighty. So, in theory, next session on the 5th of October, people on YouTube and Twitch, feels good. So, I need to run a new cable. Thank you for reminding me for that. I need to run a new cable to the bedroom so that we can actually have you have wired internet there instead of relying on the wireless, which is unreliable.
That would be good.
Yes, because the current one is being used for the lights, so I need to run a second one. Also, if not, you can just steal the lights. It's fine. So, thank you all very much for watching. Let's find out what everyone is up to in the next week. Let's start from the top. Hey, Kendrick, what are you going to be up to in the next week?
Yo, I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna enjoy playing some video games. Crusader Kings 3 is one hell of a drug, and after that's done, I think I'm gonna check out. I think I'm gonna probably just watch a summary of all the Metal Gear Solid lore that I forgot over the years, and then play the 5th game.
Fair enough. Is that the one with the desert and the insane... I can't remember what the ability is called. The one where you can just attach balloons to someone and launch them into the air.
I'm not sure if I've ever heard anything like that in Metal Gear Solid, but I know there's a lot of desert in the 4th game.
That definitely
There's a lot
exists.
Yeah, there's a lot of desert in the 4th game. The 5th game, I think, is about Big Boss, so I'm not sure if it's even Solid Snake making an appearance there.
I'll give you this info. My favorite 2 games to just fuck around in are the Metal Gear Solid game, whichever one, I'm sure the Twitch chat will tell me eventually, or YouTube chat, whatever, where you fuck around in the desert and can yeet people into the air via orbital balloons. Don't ask questions.
What the hell?
Yeah, enjoy
I've
that.
played them all except the last one, so maybe.
Oh, you're missing a couple if you haven't seen that yet. Let's go with 5. Thank you, Dayuki. Thank you very much for that.
Okay, that's the one I haven't played. See, okay.
That's the one. So yes, you can. That is one of the best ones. The other one is Just Cause 3 or 4, whatever the most recent one is, where
those
there's a
were crazy
little.
games.
You've played
Holy
those?
shit.
Where you can attach little rocket boosters to things and then just activate them to boost them. So you can attach them all to the right side of a car, and when it drives away from you, boost it so it proceeds to do donuts. Or to a cow so that it yeets into the sky. It is certainly a game? Question mark? But it's really chaotic and good. So I'd recommend those two to you, because if you like messing around in the open worlds, if you play Metal Gear Solid 5 and like it, I think you like Just Cause. Alrighty, Faye, what are you
Sick,
up to in
sick.
the next week?
Well, later today me and Grun have more D&D at 7:30 Pacific time.
Nice.
Nice.
Which, I mean, currently my character is dead with her brain eaten
No! What happened?
by
Okay,
mind
What?
flayers.
TLDR, in 50 or less words, what happened?
Went to Far Realm, found
Oh,
a lot of Illithids
Oh
and
no.
mind flayers. Did not go well, and Thune Hulk got a hold of my character and go bye brain. Bye bye brain.
That is just short of 25 words. Nailed it. Holy shit. Oh, sorry, a Dune Hulk?
Thune.
A Thune Hulk? I don't know what that is. Cool. Well, shit. For starters, the second you said went to the Far Realm, my memory was like, well, fuck. That's just death. Good to know.
We're seeing the conclusion of all that going on tonight.
Yeah, tune in for that. I might tune in for that. I've got nothing going on tonight. That sounds amazing. I'm curious. I'm curious how you guys get out of that, because the Far Realm sucks.
Can definitely agree. Not enjoying it so far. See, my character
Yeah,
doesn't have a brain
I
anymore.
can't imagine why.
Yeah, death isn't quite an enjoyable experience. Yeah.
And you guys definitely won't go to the Far Realm in this campaign. Not with the Goo Warlock in the party. Definitely not. Hey Jinxie, what are you up to this week?
Well, I'm about to go beat Moist Weenus's ass because he just unveiled his new emote and it's my face and it is not.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the
Hold the
new
hell
Nexus
up.
Edge memes are the emotes are available and it is not an attractive picture of me. I didn't know I could look that round.
Hold up. Where
Actually,
is
just a
this?
Jinxie sphere. It's in the Weenus Discord, but if you guys are in
Oh, I
my
can't leave
Discord,
that
which you
here.
can find on my I mean, I can just post it in here because it's atrocious.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do that without tabbing out and ruining the broadcast.
It's the worst picture I've ever seen of myself. I don't even know where he got this.
Well, it turns.
It's really bad.
It's good. You're just having a good time. You're laughing.
It's called
It's,
Disney cringe.
it's good for an emote. It's good for
It's
an emote.
great
very
for an
good.
emote. That's the thing. When you're like,
It's not your
any-
face. You can't say that.
That's a shit
have
face to
pictures of
me.
my yeah. There's stuff that's like
That's
it's like
the
I hate it, but like it's good for an emote sort of
to
thing.
quote
Okay, yeah.
Matthew Mercer, because he's definitely worded it the best. When there are at this point thousands of hours of footage of basically any of us in this room online, those screenshots are everywhere. And they just exist. You can just take like 20 minutes to take the good screenshot and find a face like that.
So yeah, about to go fight Moist Weenus. What am I at 8 o'clock
Hang on.
Pacific? I'm going to be casting some NGS. You can stop by twitch.tv/JinxieCat to see that. Doing some more in-houses for Beat Gen on Wednesday. So if you guys want to stop by and come see some casting and maybe see some of the lesser known players play, because they're really, really good. There are some plays I'm like absolutely blown away by. Really, really fun people, and they desperately deserve the opportunity to have it just as much as, you know, so-and-so, XHGC, almost made it to BlizzCon, picked Murky at the end. I mean, what? So, yeah, I'm going to be doing some casting of that. Yeah. Hopefully gonna do some Among Us stuff, lots of casting. Gonna try and play some heroes this week as they didn't last week. Crawl out of the silver mines. Gonna be some good stuff.
Hell yeah. And Faye, what are you up to this week?
You mean Grab?
Yeah, Crowan is
Oh wait,
missing.
I'm going down. Oh man, I got the wrong way. Yeah, Crow, what are you
Rude.
up to this week?
It's me. I'm Faye. No. Yeah, like Faye mentioned, D&D later on. Fire Realm probably gonna die. Hopefully not though. Check that out. Twitch.tv/dice priori PRIORI or something. What else? Bunch of TFT. Got a tournament in a couple of weeks, starting on like October
Nice.
1st or whatever. It's like a 4v4 tournament, which is interesting format for TFT. So see how that goes.
like the team stuff from the original StarCraft?
No. I'm not sure,
Okay.
but like what that is, but yeah, just lobbies and points and add them up and yada
Okay,
yada
that's
yada
cool.
from your teams. So yeah, that should be interesting. Oh, actually, do any of you know when the WoW pre-patch hits? 'Cause I'm actually gonna start playing WoW
Jinxie.
again a little bit.
You might know
Yeah, maybe
that.
that's a Jinxie question.
The pre-patch is supposed to hit either. It hasn't officially been announced. Theories
Oh,
are,
okay.
since it comes out on the 27th, either around the 30th or around the like 4th or 5th.
Okay.
30th is when Baldur's Gate Early Access comes out.
Oh shit! Alright, I'll definitely be playing that. That's 100%. Maybe
I
some
have
WoW
seen the
pre-patch.
clips from the Intellect Devourer as a pet,
Yeah.
and the voice makes me very uncomfortable. It is not a good voice. It's very horror level voice. It's
I was gonna
Agreed.
play it, but I saw a guy turn into a mind flayer in the promo, and I was like, nope.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. Plan to
Alright.
try that though. I think the intellect devour or whatever, it's like the correct amount of like uncomfortable for
Oh yeah,
it.
it's perfect
no,
for what
yeah.
it is, but
Yeah,
fuck that
definitely.
noise.
For sure. Oh yeah, and then casting HOTS CCL exhibition matches September 26th, 27th.
Hell
So,
yeah.
you know,
That'll
so-
be fun.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
good time.
Alrighty, so I have Storm Division planned, I have some more editing to do, I am still planning on actually filming my short form content because I got a little busy and a little stressed. Thanks to the love of my life, I have better organized my time to be able to actually do all the things I want as opposed to doing all of them at the same time and getting none of them done. So...
Kind of nag.
You are not a nag, you are very helpful. I was upset at the time, and then I realized, oh wait, this makes way more sense. So yeah, time management, it's important. So, thank you all very much for watching. We're going to be back in 2 weeks, hopefully. Keep an eye on twitter.com/techchat to find out. And also, there are 30 days past September, yep. There are 9 days left of September where you can support streamers when they stream, where if you get gifted a sub or want to continue your subs, you may do so saving up from 20 to 30% on your sub thanks to Capital One. So make sure you support all the lovely people here by hitting !players and seeing when they stream and supporting them with that extra sub money. Feels good while saving yourself some holla dollar bills because the streamers get no less money. Capital One makes up the difference. Thank you, Capital One. Anyone have any final words before we disappear?
Subscribe to Tetcher for September. Wow.
Almost like it was planned. Subscribe to everyone and then donate some subs so that everyone else can continue that sub and save some money while still supporting the streamers. Some people can't afford to sub for full, but that 20 to 30% might make the difference. So thank you all very much for watching. We'll be back in hopefully 2 weeks. If not, keep an eye on the Discord, on the Twitter to find out when we're going live next. And we'll see you all next time. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.